Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. Thank you so much for spending your Friday evening with us here on Chad's Media and Front Porch News. We have a very exciting Friday evening for you. It is the regular season finale for the Sulphur Springs Lady Cats and their counterpart, the Bullard Lady Panthers, two teams who are ranked inside the top 25 and two teams who are very familiar with postseason action and both looking to make a pair of deep playoff runs themselves. If you've been hanging out with us all year, thank you so much and welcome back. If this is your first time joining us, my name is Tyler Lennon, and I'm joined by the best and hardest working producer in the state of Texas and one of just my best friends on the planet, Corey Hankins. Corey, what's going on, buddy?
Not much, man. Excited to be here, not only to watch the Lady Cats play, but also excited to be doing this with you, man. I feel like it's been a minute. You know, our last broadcast was almost 10 days ago, and I had to leave that one early. So this is definitely a return to form, not only for the Lady Cats, but also for us.
Yep, it's Friday, so return of the Mac vibes, return of the booth,
yes.
Return of Tyler and Corey.
Yeah,
I like it. Real quick before we get into what we're expected to see here tonight, I want to make sure everyone knows, as always, the pregame show is brought to you by our friends over at Discount Wheel and Tire of Sulphur Springs, where they offer a full line of Michelin tires. When you're looking for the right tire, the choice is easy. Michelin packs more sides into their tires to bring together safety, durability, fuel efficiency, and performance without trade-offs. Match the right tire with the right service today. Discount Wheel and Tire, proudly serving our Wildcats and Lady Cats for over 30 years. But yeah, like I said, we've got a fun one for you here tonight. Two teams who are very familiar with the playoffs. This year alone, Lady Cats are ranked number 14 in the state, and Bullard is ranked number 25. And they're both on fire right now. The Lady Cats come into the game with a 9-game winning streak, looking to make it 10 as they go into the playoffs. And they've been really dominant during that time. Not only is it 9 wins in a row, but they've outscored their opponents 126-24. That's 102 runs, by the way.
That's impressive. That is impressive. I mean, we talked a lot about, you know, how many times they run ruling teams and, you know, taking outs and all those things. Now, here lately, I know you got a stat for this too, but hasn't been the case. But for the most part of the season, it has been just run rules after run rules. Yeah,
even in that stretch, they're averaging 14 runs per game and only allowing 2. But Bullard has been just as good. They're riding an 11-game winning streak coming into tonight, and they're scoring 134 runs in that, only allowing 14. And these two teams are familiar with each other. They played each other in this exact same game last year, and Bullard actually got the win 4-0 in that one.
Yeah, and you're talking about a team who took it all the way to the state semifinals in Sulphur Springs, and Bullard, beats us 4-0. And so now I'm guessing, I don't know this for sure, but I'm guessing that's two different divisions. I would imagine Bullard, with them playing football in the 4A D2, are more apt to go to the lower division in softball. I'm not sure about that, but I'm just guessing right there. You can tell how long it's been since I put on a headset. But that shows you how good this Bullard team is.
Yeah, I do like coming out with speculation right off the jump.
Sorry, it's been a minute.
One of these days you're going to learn my rule of, if you don't know why I bring it up.
I caught myself mid bringing it up.
No, they are 4A Division 1.
Okay, nice.
But they are on the other side of the bracket.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes, they are in Quadrant 3. With Sulphur Springs being in Quadrant 2.
Quad 3 team.
Yeah. But I wanted to point out, so the Sulphur Springs Lady Cats obviously have become synonymous with deep playoff runs, but Bullard actually just as much so. Since the COVID shortened season, they have a combined record of 196 wins, 35 losses. Sulphur Springs in that same time period is 155 wins, 40 losses. But, yeah, I mean, these are two teams who both make deep playoff runs.
Yeah, and that's impressive. I mean, we talk about it because we've seen this Bullard team. This will be our second or third time seeing them, and they're always well coached. Mm-hmm. They always play exceptional softball, and they're just fun to watch. And this is such a good game because nothing but good things could happen to you in this game.
Agreed.
Nothing but good things.
Agreed. I did want one more fun fact for you real quick before we go to break and start hearing from some of our friends who make all of this possible. In the 2020s, I keep telling you, the Lady Cats have become, very familiar with making deep playoff runs. Since that COVID-shortened season, they have played 37 playoff games, and they are 26-11 in those. And in the past 3 seasons alone, they're 21-7 in the playoffs.
That's That's a stout record.
It is a stout
record. I mean, that speaks for itself, truly.
It does. Real quick, Corey, we'll come back with our players to watch and maybe some predictions and everything. But let's hear from our friends over at Discount Wheel and Tire and a few others, and then we will be back to wrap up the Discount Wheel and Tire pregame show.
Man, you're looking rough.
We feel rough. Can you take us to Discount Wheel and Tire already?
Okay, let's go.
Even your tires know where to go. Discount Wheel and Tire. For service you can count on.
In East Texas, we take care of our own, and at Amethyst, that's exactly what we do. We're not just nurses and therapists, we're neighbors, friends, and part of your story. Because home health should feel like home, and nobody knows home like your hometown team.
Are you struggling with night sweats, mood swings, low energy, and everything in between? Being a woman isn't always easy, but it doesn't have to feel this hard. At Graceful Health and Wellness, we offer personalized treatment plans to help balance your hormones and support your overall health. Hi, I'm Jordan Potts, family nurse practitioner and certified through the Menopause Society. Whether you're managing menopause symptoms or just want to feel like yourself again, we're here to help you regain energy, confidence, and control. Let's redefine what it means to thrive through every stage of womanhood. Visit gracefulhealthandwellness.com to start your journey to vibrant health today.
At the Way Bible Church, we're all about you experiencing life change. Come and find a place to call home with us right here at TWBC, where we want to be your home team. Come join us for any of our Sunday morning services at 9 o'clock and 10:45 every week, or if you need a small group to belong to, we have that place for you as well. We have a place for every age and every stage of life just for you at the Way Bible Church. Let's have a great and amazing season. Let's go Wildcats.
And again, thank you so much for joining us here during the Discount Wheel and Tire pregame show for your Sulphur Springs Lady Cats going up against the Bullard Lady Panthers. Again, a pair of top 25 teams, both looking to make deep playoff runs. Corey, let's go ahead. You said you had an interesting player to watch for us here tonight. I have one as well, so I'm curious if it's the same person. I'll let you go first. Who is your player to watch here tonight?
My player to watch tonight is the entire Bullard team.
Okay.
We need, and I truly mean this, we need them to play well.
That is true.
We need Bullard to come out here and play to the best of their abilities. I opened this broadcast. I talked about how the only thing this game is going to do is going to make you better and help you out. Well, for that to be the fact, we need Bullard to play to the best of their abilities.
That's a really good point. I'll step out of the way in just 1 second so you get to hear the starting lineups and the national anthems. But I want to give a big shout out to Chad, who first had this idea, because we've only seen the Sulphur Springs Lady Cats play an actual full 7-inning softball game a couple times. So I went through it. They've played 29 games this year. Of those, only 7 times have they played 7 or more innings of softball.
That's crazy.
And what's even more crazy is it's happened in each of the last 4 games. So up until this last 4-game stretch, it had only happened 3 times all year long. They're averaging 5.4 innings per game this year. And, yeah, to your point, you need Bullard to be a really good team. You need this to be a 7-inning game. And I'll get into the details more on why. Yes. But I agree. I think Bullard is who to watch. And, yeah, I think we need them to be good. We need this to be a 7-inning game. We need to be going into the Texas High School softball playoffs ready to play these types of teams.
And I think Bullard will be good. I think they'll be ready to go. I don't doubt that. But we need them.
I think so as well. Corey, it's almost time for the starting lineups for your Sulphur Springs Lady Cats. So let's step out of the way so all of our viewers and listeners at home get to see and hear that.
Murray and Callie Bailey. Those are your Bullard Panthers. And now for Sulphur Springs Lady Cats. Leading off, number 7, third baseman, Baylor Boatman. Pitching number 1, Hannah. Hitting third, number 2, the catcher, Shaylee Friddle. Batting fourth, number 23, right fielder, Claire Thompson. Batting fifth, number 20, the first baseman, Addison Woodall. Hitting sixth in left field, number 6, K. Montgomery. Batting seventh, number 11, the shortstop, Gracie Thompson. Hitting eighth at second base, number 9, Brayley Blevins. And hitting ninth, number 8, center fielder, Allison Frazier. Also for the Lady Cats, number 3, Chloe Johnson. Number 10, number 14, number Riley Fiddle. The Lady Cats are coached by the legend, David Carrillo. His assistant, Haley Dorner and Brinkley Snyder. And now if you would rise and remove your hats, we have a live presentation of the national anthem done by Brett Boatman.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you so much for joining us here on this Friday evening on Chad's Media and Front Porch News. We are almost ready to get started this playoff preview game between the Sulphur Springs Lady Cats and the Bullard Lady Panthers. Before we do, though, I want to take this quick opportunity to tell you about our friend Katie Adair with Janet Martin Realty. She is your local real estate expert, raised right here in Hopkins County and a proud mother to 2 boys. She's deeply invested in our community. As a school board member and active participant in the Mother's Culture Club, she's committed to providing honest and hardworking service to all buyers and sellers. Find your dream home together and give her a call today. Also want to tell you, getting braces can feel a little overwhelming, but at Ochoa Coleman Orthodontics, they believe it doesn't have to be. From your very first visit, their goal is to make you feel at home, because a great smile starts with a great experience, and they're proud to be the place where that journey feels easy. Visit their website, smilesmadeforlife.com, for more information or to book a consultation. And finally, Josh Boatman is your local and trusted insurance agent. With a family of his own, he understands the importance of protecting the ones who matter the most. He also understands that no 2 families need the same coverage, and that's why he will work with you to customize plans to fit your specific needs. Whether it's home, auto, farm and ranch, commercial, or life insurance, Josh has you covered. Give him a call at 903-348-1527 to see how he can find a plan that fits you and your specific needs. Again, thank you so much for joining us here this evening. If you're just joining us or this is your first time, my name is Tyler Lennon. I'm joined by the best and hardest working producer in the state of Texas, Corey Hankins. Corey, what is your prediction for tonight's game? Okay, you don't have your headset on, my fault. He's talking with our cameraman, so flying solo. So we'll get his prediction when he comes back. But we're ready to get tonight's game rolling.
Leading off for Bullard, number 6, the shortstop, Kirsten Malone.
Now you're ready to give me your prediction.
Yeah, sorry. I give me Lady Cats a close one. I think it's 3-4, 4-5, somewhere in there. I don't think we run away with it. My hope is that we are down going into the 7th.
Okay.
I want to see us have to fight to kind of make something happen.
I actually really like that prediction. I also would like to see that. Again, we said we would get into the details more on why we would like to see that as Hannah Speed starts us off with a strike. But it's mainly because of Hannah Speed.
Yes.
She has been such a good both pitcher and hitter throughout the course of her career, and we'll get into some of the numbers on her hitting. But looking at just her pitching, especially last year, this was a less deep of a pitching staff, and it kind of was just Hannah Speed. And at the end of the year, you kind of saw the toll that was taking on her arm.
Some wear and tear, some exhaustion.
Well, like I just said a second ago, the Lady Cats have only even played 7 innings of softball 7 times. And I think you kind of start to see that as we get later into games. There's been a couple times where we were broadcasting a game, and Hannah just completely rolled through 4. But in the 5th and the 6th and the 7th inning,
started getting beat up a little bit.
Losing her command, starting to get hit around a little bit. And I think you kind of running into the opposite problem where last year she was fatigued at the end of the year. Now she might not have quite the stamina that she's used to having to have. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and there's something to be said about that. And it's a fine line of how you manage your pitchers. We see a lot of that in the WBC, in the World Baseball Classic, where these guys are getting, good innings, good practice. But how much of that? It's really a dance, that Carrillo and Dorner and everybody's got to kind of manage, unfortunately.
She'll foul that one off. The count will stay 2-2. But, yeah, so I think for that exact same reason. And also, again, you just haven't played very many close games. And as Ryan always says, and Coach Faircloth says as well, you never want the first time to be the first time.
Yes. Well, and 2 for Hannah, she needs to get back into a rhythm of having to hit spots.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sometimes in district with her pitching and just the dominance that she has, it's easy to just kind of, blow through, the teams in our district. Well, now against a Bullard, it's like, okay, well, if I need this whatever pitch to be down and away, it's got to be down and away.
Yes, 100%, because like you're seeing right there, I mean, it's a leadoff walk to start the game because that's the best, probably the best hitter we've seen in a while.
Yeah, and plate discipline and, all these things that make good hitters come into effect here.
1,000%. And again, I mean, we already know how good Hannah Speed is, so it's not like we're wanting to see it for the first time.
No.
You just haven't seen it in a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's the thing for Hannah Speed. She's got to tell herself, I'm not having to prove myself. I just have to, get back into the rhythm of being who I am.
Yes, 1,000%. Now, I will say it's been a very good year for Hannah Speed. This is the 17th start
yes, it has.
That she's made this season. She's got an ERA of 1.73, a whip of 1.124, and in just 89 innings pitched, she has 165 strikeouts.
My goodness.
165 strikeouts in 89 innings.
That's crazy.
Ooh. Really good pitch on the inside part of the zone, but just a little bit too in.
That's another thing, part of hitting your zones is being able to combat not getting the call when you feel like you hit your spots.
Yeah, that's also true.
We saw that a little bit in the in the state semifinals last year where it felt like we were kind of getting squeezed a little bit, and it just seemed like everything just kind of went off the rails there.
That one misses high and out, 2-1. See the infield in, or the corners in, rather.
Yeah, expecting bunt. She's shown it a couple times. Another thing, teams who bunt and are disciplined bunting.
Yeah, that's true.
All these little things, like Ryan always says, make a team make a throw, make them punt, make them go through the whole operation.
Yep, she does show bunt again, and it stays fair, and there's not a play to be made. Wow.
Well, she was quick, too. My goodness.
She was very, very, very quick. That was a really good bunt.
Yeah, Woodall was kind of stuck in no man's land there for a little bit.
Yeah, unfortunately, if you're Woodall, you've got to field that and immediately try to make the tag. You can't probably, pick it up and beat her back to the bag. Probably got to field it and make the tag there. But
and I couldn't tell if she was thinking maybe it was going to take a side spin foul or what the –
Yeah, maybe so. It did have a really wicked spin to it.
Yeah, and then it just kind of sat.
It hit the sand and just – stop, but
there we go.
Great pitch to start the at-bat. And, yeah, just like that, 2 batters into the game, and you've got runners on first and second.
You got pressure.
I like it.
Oh, yeah, I love it. Speaking of like it, the on-deck bat. Little frozen bombsicle looking.
That is exactly what it looks like.
I love it. I love a good color scheme on a bat, Tyler.
Try to get the outside part of the zone there, but a little bit too far out, so 1-1. Yeah, especially if you're the Bullard Lady Panthers. You're
Yeah.
red, white, and blue. So is it.
They've got a cool color scheme with the pinstripes. I mean,
Yeah. Now, I never really liked the bombsicle myself, but
really
great strike call there on the outside. But the runner heads up. She'll take third. And again, this is what
you
haven't been seeing and what you're going to see in the playoffs. I'm pumped.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm pumped about this game.
Expose every bit of lackadaisicalness, things we have, and that's not. It's not a. What I want you to hear is I'm not trying to talk bad about any player or anything, but it's just things we haven't had to deal with throughout the course of district.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and even I can't stress enough, even with a pitcher like Hannah Speed, not only have we seen her do it time and time again in the Texas high school softball playoffs, but she's doing it against even better competition with traveling ball and everything. But again, it just you haven't had to do it in like a month or so, and that does make a difference.
Yes, absolutely. Well, and you kind of saw it too when we played Gilmer in that second round last year, where it was, especially with the way they split the playoffs now, your better competition is getting to you a lot quicker than it has in the past.
Yes, the difference that you see, by the second round is, you do get to that point where every team who's still there is there for a reason.
Yeah, area is really your regional quarterfinal now.
Yeah, it is.
Truth be told.
So now the 2-2 runners on the corners, no out, swing and a miss.
Big swing.
And that'll be the first out of the night for the Lady Cats. And I can't stress how big it is to get the strikeout there. To get an out and for the runner to not be able to go anywhere, that's a really big deal. So now it's runners on the corners, one out.
Well, it's good to see Hannah bear down and deliver that pitch,
Yeah, I wanted to point out very quickly, you do have the infield, the middles in double play depth. The corners are still playing for the bunt just in case. I like it.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb. I don't think we see bunt from the frozen bombsicle. She looks like a bomber.
She's showing bunt.
Okay.
Runner going.
Oh, great.
Heads up play from the Lady Cats here. The only problem is no one's covering third.
Who's on third?
No, what's on second?
What's on second,
Oh, sorry. Called strike. So 0-1, but now you got runners at first and second. And again, you're just seeing playoff softball.
Situational playoff softball. And hats off to the coach from Bullard. We're seeing things right now that we haven't seen in months.
Well, it's really heads up from the Lady Cats for Braley to go ahead and cut this off so the runner can't come in and score.
Yeah.
Because if she doesn't cut that off and it's a throw all the way to the bag, you probably allow a run there.
Yes, and it looked, because as soon as it left Friddle's hand, I was like, where are we throwing that ball?
No, that's very much.
It was designed straight to her.
Very much by design, but.
Yeah, I was nervous.
Got nervous.
Very quickly.
So now 1-1 the count. One out, runners on second and third. Hannah Speed, another strikeout here would go a very long way.
Beautiful day for some softball, too.
It really is.
Ooh, man, good pitch.
Just outside.
Yeah, and it was off the play, a tick, but
we see
it's a good spot to miss.
Our outfield cameraman, Lucas Camacho, getting some company out there.
Yeah, he's got some good hangs. You see our camera start drifting off. Conversation got too good.
2-1.
Oh, good pitch.
Great pitch on the outside part of the zone, 2-2. Hannah Speed looking for strikeout number 167 on the year. Can she get it? Yes, she can. Ew.
Oh, guess not. Never mind. I thought it was 2 strikes already.
Oh, the scoreboard had it as 2. Dang.
I guess that first pitch wasn't
I guess so. Well, it had us all fooled.
Yeah, my sources are telling me, Tyler, that I'm getting in my ear right now.
Well, let's see if she can do it one more time then, like Daft Punk said.
You know that happened in a baseball game the other day. It was supposed to be a called third strike. And
yes, I did see that.
I actually got a hit off of it.
Oh, she'll stay alive.
Number 21 for Bullard's got a very nice swing.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks good up there.
The only problem is it's a very long swing, but it's a pretty one.
Yeah, it's almost one, good first 2 strikes swing.
Yeah.
Two on you got to kind of shorten up. Oh, Bubba.
And you see she did shorten up there and just got all over that one.
You heard every bit of the left side of our bleachers go, oh.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she hit if that had been straightened out, she would have hit the big cows out front.
The cows would have been in danger.
Yeah, you're in the splash zone, heifers.
All right, we'll do the 3-2 one more time, or at least one more time anyway. And it'll be at least one more time again, foul ball.
I love this at bat, man. Love this at bat.
I do too. I mean, this is probably 8 or 9 pitches.
Mm-hmm.
And again, you're seeing a really good batter here. You can tell she has great plate discipline and a really, really good feel for the strike zone.
Yeah, she's phenomenal.
3-2 again. A great feel for the strike zone.
Yeah.
Great plate discipline. After, I mean, that's probably a 10-pitch at bat. She draws the walk there.
Mm-hmm. After she sent one into the stratosphere to foul territory.
So we've seen one strikeout, but we've seen one hit and a pair of walks, and we've got the bases loaded, 1 out. And the infield is staying in that exact same defensive alignment. You've got the corners playing in for a bunt. You've got the middle part of the infield playing at double play depth. You'd have to be very quick to get the double play, but we've seen them do it before.
Yeah, double plays on softball are tough to manage.
That would be huge if they could, though. First pitch, they're saying misses low. Want to know. And a really big opportunity for Hannah Speed here to show, how she handles these types of scenarios.
Yeah. And, man, I wouldn't be surprised, and I'm not saying anything about the officiating, but I wouldn't be surprised if I'm Carrillo and I'm talking to my umpires before, I'm telling them, hey, do not give our pitcher an inch. If it's even close, call it a ball. Let's work. Let's really tighten down and deliver in these spots.
Okay.
Just
I like sabotaging your own team a little bit. That's fun stuff.
Well, in a game that doesn't really,
2-0.
Not doing that in a playoff game, obviously, but,
That one fouled off 2-1.
But making the strike zone, I'm not saying, minimize it, but like anything close, just, make us deliver. Make us hit the spots.
While we're tracking this one down real quick, I want to give a shout-out to our in-game recap partners, the good people over at D&B Loans, where they simplify the loan process with the best rates and fastest turnarounds in the industry. But that's not all. Their showroom also features top-quality furniture and appliances with fantastic options and free local delivery. Trust D&B Loans for both financial stability and beautiful home essentials. Now the 2-1. That one swing and a miss. And that'll run the count 2-2. Again, if she could get a strikeout here, if she could get an out without a ball being put in play, that would make a huge difference in this inning. It could go a long way towards Hannah potentially getting out of here unscathed. 2-2, that one. Sent into right field. Claire Thompson going back towards the wall. She has it, makes the play. Play at the plate, but Bullard does score. And they'll get on the board first, 1-0, thanks to the sac fly out to right field.
Number 2, left fielder, Roberts.
And I really like this. One, great job from Claire to get it in. You only allowed the 1 run. Now you got runners on the corners with 2 down. But the same way that you talked about, you would like to see the Lady Cats down going into the 7th. I like the idea of them being down immediately and, having to play from behind from the jump.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you got to – there's going to be times in the Texas High School softball playoffs, things are not going to go your way from the get-go.
Yeah.
That is just a fact, And so being able to practice that in a real-world situation with a good team it only benefits you.
100%. And again, this is a Bullard team that you played in this exact game last year, and you lost 4-0 before making it all the way to the state semifinals.
Yes. And so whatever happens tonight, there's no reason to do anything other than flush it.
Called strike and Lady Cats. I thought they handled that pretty well there.
Mm-hmm.
You got it in quickly back to home to make sure they didn't score.
Before the out.
Right. The runner does advance to second, but I like the way they played that.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, no harm, no foul. There's no – that runner.
I guess a little bit of harm that the runner advances to second, but, if you get an out here, it doesn't matter.
And with 2 outs, a deep line drive.
Ooh.
Never mind.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, so Hannah does get out of the inning. 1 run was allowed, but – that gives the Lady Cats an opportunity to try to play from behind early. So we'll see what the top of the order can do when we come back.
It's not just about banking. It's about the moments we help make possible. At Alliance Bank, we're proud to stand behind the people and the businesses that make East Texas home. Whether it's starting a business, buying your first house, or supporting the next generation, we're here right beside you.
Want your friends to think that you've discovered a secret filter? Confidence looks good on you.
Of Sulphur Springs. We're more than builders, we're community partners. Since 1997, we've invested in our team to open doors to a better life by delivering quality, energy-smart homes built to last. Backed by our Clayton-built promise of strength, integrity, and accountability. From fully furnished displays to personalized guidance, our dedicated team is with you every step of the way. Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs. We build homes and we build community.
Ready for the bottom of the first row will be Baylor Boatman, Hannah Speed, and Shaylee Friddle to get us started off right. Before they do, I want to give a big shout out to the team of world-class orthopedics and sports medicine specialists at Christus Mother Frances Hospital in Sulphur Springs, where they're experts at caring for bones, joints, and muscles. In addition to treatment, they also provide special programs designed to keep you in optimal shape and improve athletic performance. So whether you're a student athlete or a weekend warrior, they'll keep you at the top of your game. Also want to tell you, Fieldhouse Sports is your home for custom uniforms and gear. For 40 years, they've helped teams look and play their best with custom apparel, embroidery, and top-quality sports gear. Baseball and softball season are here, so visit their website, fieldhousesstx.com, or stop by and suit up with the best this season.
Indoor soccer as well.
I was just about to say that.
Outdoor soccer.
Baylor Boatman doing a good job taking ball one there to start the at-bat.
You talk about a kid with some plate discipline, Baylor Boatman.
Yep, she knows the zone very well. Hitting .425 this year with an OPS of 1.157. 3 home runs, 12 doubles, 16 RBI. She'll take high there, 2-0. I was going through all the stats for this team, and I believe it's everyone, or it's all but one player in this lineup have a higher batting average with runners in scoring position than they do overall, which is huge. It shows you how good they are in clutch situations. And it's looking like this pitcher from Bullard's got some nice velo.
Yeah, she's kind of cooking it in there. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, she's got a very kind of unorthodox
delivery.
Yes, and I think that's playing a role in it. But when she does release, I mean, it's humming in there.
It's like a men's a cappella group. Just
humming.
Very unorthodox delivery. I didn't realize it until you said that. She's almost jumping sideways. Now, I'm going to be the last person to say, I know anything about how to throw a softball pitch,
But
it just looks – I'm saying, like, from what I would imagine a batter's eye, it's just funky. Like, I can see how it would throw you off.
Yeah, it is goofy. And, again, Baylor Boatman fouling it off to stay alive. Yeah, you can tell. She's put – I mean – and she gets so much – she gains so much distance on that jump. Yeah, almost like Jordan Hicks, the way he would pitch.
Yes. It feels very much like Michael Jordan in the first Looney Tunes movie or whatever. What's that movie? Space Jam.
Space Jam. Baylor Boatman in the air towards center field, but the center fielder seems to find it, and she does for an out, number 1. Really good contact on that, though.
Oh, yeah.
The pitcher, number 1.
Now that brings up Hannah Speed. Chance to help herself out a bit here.
And add to her very, very nice resume this year.
Yes, absolutely. Hitting 600 on the dot with an OPS of 2.066. That is ridiculous.
That's a good year.
Yep, she's had 101 plate appearances, and she has an OPS over 2.0. That is just ridiculous. She also has 21 home runs this year.
Closing in on the
all-time record, yeah. The single season record, which she now is the holder of, was 14. She now has 21 this year. That one misses high 2-0. The all-time career record is 35, and she's getting close. She's at 30.
Jeez.
So she very well could tie it or even break it.
5 more this year and next.
Yeah.
My money's on her breaking it.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say she will be the all-time home run leader at some point. It's just a matter of when. Now the 2-0. That one missing outside as well, 3-0.
Fire in that ball. My goodness.
Yeah, she very much is.
Yeah.
And I'd imagine Hannah probably taking all the way here. Maybe if it's, just perfect right down the middle. But I think especially with how kind of goofy her windup is, you're probably taking all the way. But it's a 4-pitch walk either way.
Yeah.
The catcher, number 2, Shaylee Friddle.
And that is the 3-hole, the catcher, Shaylee Friddle. And Chloe Johnson going to run for Hannah.
Chloe Johnson's been a name this year that she's been really impressive.
So she was actually going to be my player to watch here tonight.
Really?
Yep. She's done just a fantastic job as the courtesy runner for this team. And I think we're going to see that come up big in the playoffs. I think, the deeper into the season you get, the more and more and more the little things really play a role. And both with her speed, her quickness, but also just like how intelligent of a runner she is.
Yes.
I think you're going to see that really play a big role.
Just a freshman.
Yeah. Friddle misses high and outside, ball 5.
Yeah, she's actually on the thumbnail today.
Oh, nice.
Chloe was, if
Very
I'm
good.
not mistaken.
Shout out to Chloe.
I am the one who makes those, but, it is getting away from me.
Friddle. Going to be called a strike there, 1-1. Hitting .494, but with runners in scoring position, it jumps all the way up to .677.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
It almost begs the question of how many at-bats they've had with runners in scoring position.
A lot.
Because a lot of the times,
yeah,
they're having to take outs in innings,
That's true, but you're still scoring 15.
It's still crazy. The number itself is insane.
2-1 the count now to Friddle. With the right fielder Claire Thompson on deck. And again, every swing we've taken, we have been late on.
Mm-hmm. That's a good point, Tyler. We are beating up the right side net right now.
Mm-hmm. Very much so. And I think she's going to be really, really, really tough to pick her to pick up the delivery on.
Yeah. Trying to see, because it seems like she's kind of switching it up. Like it looks different at times.
Oh, yeah.
Because sometimes it's more out to her left. And then sometimes like that last one, it was more straight on.
Yeah, I will say it might just be tough to replicate.
Yeah.
Surely it wouldn't be different based on the pitch. If so, that actually is something that you'd be able to pick up on very well. But
also,
count's full.
Also the velo. I mean, we have not seen.
No, she's got to be the fastest pitcher they've seen. That one right to the shortstop. It kind of took a bad hop at the last second. And rather than be at a double play, Lady Cats safe all around. So now it's going to be runners on first and second. Still just one out.
Number 23, right fielder, Claire Thompson.
And that brings up the right fielder, Claire Thompson.
Looks like we're going to probably get a courtesy running for Shaylee.
Yes.
Friddle here.
Claire Thompson getting ready to hit. She hits .468 this year. She's got 6 home runs, 6 doubles, 29 RBI. But with runners in scoring position, she's hitting .613. And this will be the first at-bat with runners in scoring position for the Lady Cats.
When you saw Shaylee Friddle as she came off, kind of stopped with Claire and giving her a bit of a scouting report, if you would.
Yeah, which against good pitchers, that's exactly
that's what you want.
What you want. And Claire taking the ball high there, 1-0. Man, she's humming.
Yes, I mean, and we're up here, Tyler. I mean, imagine being in that batter's box. I do not envy these girls one bit.
Yeah, you're going to have to really, I think, shorten up your swing and just hand straight to the ball.
when she's so like tall, long arms. I mean, that's all benefiting her in her delivery. I mean, she's generating so much force when she's bringing that shoulder around.
1-1 the count, 1 out. And a
Sheesh.
perfect pitch on the outside part of the zone, 1 and 2.
Yeah, she's good. I'm loving watching this girl pitch.
Yeah, she is good. She'll foul that one off into the net. Now, I will say, kind of the cliche, but it's true. With as hard as she throws, she's providing the power. So you don't have to take a big hack. If you do hit it, I mean, it's going to have plenty force behind it.
Just let that bat do the work and just,
let your hands do the work.
Yeah, true. Hands.
So now the 1-2. A good take there.
Ooh, man. These are some quality at bats, Tyler.
Yeah, very much so. And it feels like a playoff game.
Yes, I know I keep sounding like a broken record, but this is what you sign up for. This is exactly what you want out of this kind of a game.
Now the 2-2. That one missing in the dirt. We'll run the count full.
And what I love that I'm seeing out of our girls at the plate is it doesn't look like we're guessing up there. Sometimes when you get this much of a change in velocity this quickly, it can look like they're guessing and swinging at bad pitches. That hasn't been the case so far.
That's true. Everyone's had a really good eye so far.
Even Baylor, who got out, I mean, it's a hard hit ball.
And speaking
of hard hit balls,
that one hard up the middle. Chloe Johnson coming in to score from second. And we are all tied up at 1 apiece.
Dude, Chloe is fast.
Very much so.
I mean, I watched the ball, and when I looked up, she was almost rounding third almost to home. She kicks up some dirt.
And here comes the freshman first baseman, Addison Woodall, hitting .500 this year with a .613 average with runners in scoring position. She's already got 5 home runs, 12 doubles, and 30 RBIs. While we've got a quick second, I want to ask her, are you having problems finding comfort in your own space? If so, let A&S Air Conditioning find a perfect solution for your heating and cooling needs. They've been providing affordable heating and AC repair in Hopkins, Franklin, and surrounding counties for over 35 years. They specialize in the repair and maintenance of all makes and models of heating and cooling equipment in both residential and commercial settings. Now's the perfect time to give them a call at 903-885-8072 and ask about their spring maintenance packages and their new efficient units.
And Tyler, this does, to your point, this does feel like a playoff game right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, when Claire got that hit, I got goosebumps because it was just so tense.
Yeah.
It feels like a playoff game.
It does have a playoff atmosphere for sure.
Now it's about as hot up here as it was that day in Grand Saline many a year ago on the concrete.
And Addison Woodall very late on that one, 0-2.
This is an important at-bat for a freshman, Woodall here.
Like I was saying, Woodall hit .613 with runners in scoring position so far this year. Another one of those would be huge. Claire Thompson was hitting .613, and she got that hit.
Just got a text from our friend Kevin Tanton. Chloe is very fast. I said extremely.
She is, yeah. She's just a freshman in Woodall here. Freshman as well.
Yeah, and this is a good at bat for Woodall.
And a good take there, 2-2.
Really good at bat.
Yeah, again, I mean, with all these players, you've made so many deep playoff runs. So, again, it's not that they don't have the experience, but Woodall, one of the few who this is kind of will be her first time getting, at-bats to this magnitude. So
and has been a very big contributor so
she's
far
been a
this
huge,
year.
like I said, 5 home runs already. She's hitting .500 on the year.
So production you're going to need.
Yep. She gets underneath that one, pops it right at the net. The
man.
third baseman makes the grab.
Great play there.
That is a great play.
And Tyler, to your point, obviously, well-coached team, playoff softball. You see the shortstop going to third, covering that. Second base going to second. Everybody, on their P's and Q's. Those are the things you got to be ready. You got to experience teams that do that. Teams that are disciplined.
And here comes the senior, KK Montgomery. KK hitting .391 so far this year. She's got 4 home runs, 3 doubles, 19 RBI. Hitting .474 with runners in scoring position.
Now here's a girl who excels against good pitching.
Yeah, absolutely. She pops that one.
Oh, man.
Almost grabbed by the catcher there, and that's a tough play to make.
That's a great effort by that catcher. You're seeing why Bullard is one of the really good teams in the 4A division because of plays like that. The third baseman, the catcher, the way this pitcher's playing. I mean, you're seeing exactly why they are one of the teams to be in Region 3.
Now the 0-1 to KK. Good take there. One missing high, 1-1. Kind of to the point you were making, KK will have one of the lower averages in the regular season, and then once we get to the playoffs, it feels like she always kind of takes it up a notch.
Yeah, kicks it into gear.
Which I say one of the lower averages. It's still just below the 400 mark, but in the playoffs, I expect her to go on a run.
I think she expects it from herself.
That one just inside, so the count going to be 2-1. Always my pick to hit home runs or player of the game. We're a big fan of KK Montgomery up here. Got runners on first and second, 2 down. Gracie Thompson would be next if KK can keep the inning going.
Ooh, man. It's a good spot.
Yeah, if you can get that spot, I would live there all day.
Yeah, I also.
That one looked a little further in than the last one, but 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. KK gonna have to shorten up here. And that one will keep her alive as she fouled it off. Gracie Thompson on deck, another player who's got a ton of experience in big moments.
Has experience in the state championship game.
She's been in the state championship as well as the state semis. 2-2 again. KK just late on that one. So that will do it for the bottom of the first. But the Lady Cats do get a run in the inning. So we said they'll get the trail from the jump, but they won't do it for long. We'll get ready for the second inning. Lady Cats all tied up 1-1.
Yeah, we make buying a car actually easy.
Wait, like easy?
Fast approvals, no pressure sales, and transparent pricing.
Transparent pricing? This has to be a trick.
No tricks, and yes, no dealer add-ons.
Like no add-ons?
You heard me. No dealer add-ons.
Jay Hodge does not miss!
Life is meant to be lived in motion, in the moment, on the go. If a sports injury or chronic pain threatens to slow you down, hold you back, or take you out of the game, Christus Health is here, right where you live, with complete personalized orthopedic care. Because you have a lot of games to play, miles to ride, and life to live. Christus Health. Your health. Your life. Our purpose.
Triple Crown Roofing, your local roofing experts with a dedicated team and extensive experience. From repairs to complete roofing systems, we offer competitive prices and free consultations. Specializing in commercial and residential roofing, we provide the highest quality craftsmanship and customer care. Contact Triple Crown Roofing today. Triple Crown Roofing. Roofing done right.
We're ready for the top of the second here in Sulphur Springs. We're all tied up at 1 apiece. Hannah Speed allowed 1 hit and a pair of walks in the first inning, as well as 1 earned run, but she did have a pair of strikeouts. See if she can pick up where she left off Before we do, we want to give a big shout out to our friends over at Cody Drug, a local pharmacy with local values. Since 2010, Cody Drug has been more than just a pharmacy. It's a place where customers always come first. They combine friendly service with modern care. Their compounded pharmacy offers personalized solutions plus services like MedSync for streamlined prescriptions, home delivery, and more. Visit their website, CodyDrugRx.com, for more information. One pitch, one out. We're here to start the second inning.
Center fielder Hudson Walker.
You can't be mad about that type of efficiency, especially after a first inning where Hannah Speed definitely did have to kind of get the pitch count up a bit. Like I said, 1 hit, 2 walks, and then the 2 strikeouts as well. That quickly kind of adds up and becomes a lot of pitches. That one just missing a little bit low and in. And a big swing and a miss there, 1-1. And Hannah Speed, as always, does a really good job mixing both speeds and location. Not going to see many pitchers in the state of Texas who do either of those things as well as she does. Now the 1-1. And like I'm talking about, just mixing speed and location both. You see her doing, both of those things. She started this at bat low and in. Then she gets the fastball, and then you mix it up low and out. And that pitch has a lot of movement on it.
Yeah, you kind of seen her starting to settle in now, you know. Really feels like she's starting to kind of catch her groove just like that.
Yeah, had a great pitch on the inside part of the zone there, 2-2. And talking about the velo we're seeing from Bullard, she's got plenty of it herself.
Yes, and I think, it's so hard for us as Lady Cat fans to appreciate good pitching because we haven't had bad pitching in so long.
We've always had great pitching.
Oh, my gosh, Tyler.
Baylor Boatman.
Webb Jim. Please tell me we got that. Oh, she's in frame.
Now hitting number 8, the catcher, Lila.
Just Johnny on the spot right there.
Great play from Baylor Boatman.
I couldn't even get the camera turned quick enough. Tyler?
Fine, we'll take one more look at it.
All right, we'll look at it again. Just boom, right there.
And those are the kind of reflexes you got to play or got to have to play third base at a high level like that, and she does.
That's what Baylor Boatman's done for you for approximately 4 years now.
Literally, exactly that.
Just things of that nature.
Yeah, Lady Cats are in a really good spot where they don't lose too many players, but the players they do lose are really big. KK, Baylor, and Gracie. Of course, Gracie being newer to this team, but again, she has as much postseason experience as anyone in the state of Texas, really.
Mm-hmm.
Made some really deep playoff runs with Como Picton before coming to Sulphur Springs. Was she there for 2 years, and this is her second year here? Was it 2 and 2?
I believe so. I believe it was 2 and 2.
And again, after what ended up being a lot of pitches in the first inning, is becoming a much, much quicker second. Now the 1-1. Really good place to miss, but it does miss, so it's going to be 2-1. Now the 2-1.
Oh.
And that one is foul, but sent that one on a rot.
That's 2 so far that we've seen. That they've just been a tick early on.
Mm-hmm.
But somebody tell Joe Bobs to hold those balls, and they'll catch them on the drive out.
We'll come back and get them here in a little bit.
Yeah.
No, she sent that one on a trip. She said, "You the vacation."
Yeah. Hope you got enough PTO for this one.
It's a great spot to miss.
Yeah, and it feels like she's hit the spots, just not really getting the calls, unfortunately. Mm-hmm. But that's going to happen sometimes.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you'll have that on your bigger jobs,
You
Tyler.
will. You will. Now 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on. See if it could be a 1-2-3 inning or not. And it will be. Have to make the throw to first, but we do. 1-2-3 goes Bullard in the top of the second. We'll be back for the bottom of the inning where we will see Gracie Thompson, Braylee Blevins, and Allison Frazier. It'll be the 7, 8, and 9.
Physical therapy is more than treatment. It's a partnership in healing. After years in the field, we wanted to create something personal.
East Texas Physical Therapy was built with one mission: to bring hands-on, individualized care to our communities.
From sports injuries to post-op recovery, in the home or water, every patient gets the treatment they need and the care they deserve.
Here, you're not just a number, you're part of our family.
It's care that feels like home because for us, it is.
East Texas Physical Therapy, healing with heart right here at home.
Ryan, it's a packed house here tonight. This place is electric. You've got sports on the big screen, the best salad bar in town. I mean, what more can you ask for? Truly, the best place to spend a Friday night. Ryan, what you got?
Tyler, it's important to start fast, and I don't think there's any better way to start than rolls and cinnamon butter. Tyler, number 2, I got 2 words: shrimp bombs. We got to go 1-0. And by 1-0, I mean you got to order the ribeye sandwich.
Quarter Grub House, making championship plays with each plate.
And delivering wins, one bite at a time.
Ready for the bottom of the second to be the 7, 8, and 9 hitters for the Sulphur Springs Lady Cats as we're all tied up 1-1. Before we do, I want to tell you, at Nortex Tractor and Power Sports, they've been serving customers like you for over 60 years. They are proud to offer such lines as New Holland tractors and equipment, as well as Can-Am, Polaris, Bad Boy zero-turn mowers, and much, much more. They are also happy to provide service and parts for many other brands as well. Give them a call at 903-885-0037 or stop by and meet their friendly staff and let them help you make your next equipment purchase. They're there to serve you. Swinging at the first pitch, fouling that one back into the net, 0-1. Gracie Thompson, who we were talking about a minute ago, hitting .375 with a .863 OPS. No home runs yet, but she's got 3 doubles and 6 RBI.
Apologize to the viewers at home. I didn't have the innings correct.
Oh.
My bad, guys.
We got it all fixed.
Yeah, we're back in action.
And we back. The 0-1. And that is nasty.
I mean, that's just a good pitch, dude.
And when she can, I mean, with the velo she usually has, when you can mix that pitch in with it, I mean, that's disgusting.
Yeah, not much you can really do.
You kind of almost do have to become a guest hitter at that point.
Yeah.
And hope you're right.
Yeah, we're starting to see both pitchers kind of settle into what they want to do.
Uh-huh. That one missing low, 1-2.
No, the cold front's supposed to move in tonight and tomorrow. It'd be really cool if it moved in right now.
I wouldn't be mad at it at all. So now the 1-2. Thompson late on that one, so it'll be swing and a miss, strike 3 to start the inning. Before
now
we
hitting, number 9, second baseman, Braylee Blevins.
I'll get that next time. Braylee Blevins coming up.
Sorry about that.
You're all good. Back-to-back strikeouts for Bullard now. Both of them went down swinging. Blevins hitting .416.
Oh.
She takes a called strike there.
And popping the glove. I mean, she's just, like you said, on that, humming that thing.
Mm-hmm. A called strike there, too. 0-2.
Good job by Braley just to fight that one off.
Yeah, she's doing a good job mixing that changeup in there, and but as fast as she throws, I mean, just fouling it off and staying alive is almost the best case scenario.
Yeah.
Now the 0-2. Yep, good job. Stay alive there. And that is so tough after going low and away with the changeup to come high and in is.
Yeah, how hard is that from a batter's perspective?
In softball, I can't really speak on it because, again, it's kind of a rise ball too, so, I mean, it's even tougher, but. Really good place to miss there, but
yeah.
1-2. Allison Frazier on deck for the Lady Cats, and will be back to the top of the order. Blevins sends that one to left field. Left fielder trotting a little bit back and makes the play. 2 up, 2 down. Good contact there, though.
Yeah, very good contact. And you're seeing, like what you said, you know, the pitcher's providing the power for you.
Yes, 100%.
You know, every time we've gotten the barrel on the bat, it's been a hard hit.
And here is Allison Frazier. Frazier hitting .461 this year. OPS of 1.244. She's got 3 home runs, 9 doubles, and 22 RBI. Oh, we got a second. I want to tell you, Sulphur Springs is where Brian White and Daniel Roper call home, a place where they've raised families, planted their roots, and proudly serve for all your legal needs. At Roper and White, they're Wildcats past, present, and future. Ooh, Allison Frazier gets hit by a pitch, and she'll take her base. But at Roper and White, they're more than just legal experts. They're partners in your journey to justice and success. With a dedicated team, they offer personalized legal strategies tailored to fit your needs. From everyone over at Roper and White, go Lady Cats. So it won't be a 1-2-3 inning here in the bottom of the second. Allison Frazier gets on.
It's going to be a pretty good bruise tomorrow.
Yeah, she did a good job of just.
She's tougher than nails,
she
man.
Is.
She's tougher than nails.
I'd have needed a second on that one myself.
Yeah, I would have trotted down there to the 200 mark at the foul pole just to give me a little bit.
Or like the popular TikTok sound, I might would have said, get someone else to do it.
Yeah.
So now here's Baylor Bowman. Had a really hard line out to center her first time up. That one misses high and away.
We've seen some great at-bats so far tonight, Tyler, too. This has been truly a fun one to watch.
Yeah, we have.
Outside of Allison's, obviously. I mean, everybody else has gone pretty deep into the count.
Yes, 100%. That one misses up, 2-0. And she'd done a really good job. She was in a really good rhythm. She'd had back-to-back strikeouts, and then Braley lined out to left, but 3 or 4 misses in a row here now. She'll miss again, high and in, 3-0. Hannah Speed would be next if Baylor Bowman can get on, and it was a 4-pitch walk from Hannah Speed her first time up. Speed hitting .600 this year.
This is Brooklyn Brannon pitching, correct?
Mm-hmm.
She's signed to Ouachita Baptist.
Nice. My former rival.
Yeah.
Crazy, when I was playing baseball at Henderson State, my freshman year, I was in the freshman dorms, obviously, and they're kind of across the street, and they thought, like, my Wi-Fi was on the OBU. They thought I was on their campus. That one will miss as well, so after 2 quick outs, it's a hit by pitch and a walk, and the Lady Cats have a pair of runners on.
Now batting number 1, the pitcher, Hannah Speed.
Now we'll bring up Hannah Speed.
Wasn't Hannah at one time committed to Ouachita?
She was.
So, they could have had the 2 pitchers tonight.
Could have.
On their own. Not different years, obviously, but because I believe Brooklyn is a senior this year.
Okay, nice. But, yeah, a pair of Ouachita Baptist commits, or at one time anyway. Yeah. Hannah Speed, like I said, hit .600 this year and hit .611 with runners in scoring position, which the Lady Cats have now.
Well, and so far in both innings, we've got runners on first and second.
Mm-hmm.
First inning, obviously, we converted with the Claire Thompson.
Yep.
I believe it was a single to right center. Now Hannah looking to do the same.
Good take there. That one misses low.
And the 7 o'clock train's coming down through Sulphur Springs.
It is. It's funny how often that happens while we're on air.
Yeah. More apt in baseball, it feels like, because it's a later game.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it is funny. It kind of, I don't know, kind of like it.
I kind of do, too.
Feels like its own little thing, you know?
Yeah. I like it. So now 2-1. I expect Hannah to get something good here. Yes, they're going to go take a mound visit real quick. hopefully we'll be naming our own Way Bible Church player of the game here in a little bit. But I want to tell you the Way Bible Church wants to extend an invitation to everyone to join them at any of their brand new service times. Now you can visit the Way at any of their 3 Sunday morning services. Whether you choose the 8:30 a.m. service, the 10:15 service, or their 11:45 a.m. service, the Way Bible Church can't wait to see you. Also want to give a big shout out to our scoreboard partners, the good people over at Hooten's Hardware, where they offer a wide variety of tools, materials, and supplies for all your outdoor projects and repairs. With over 40,000 square feet of materials in stock, they're sure to have everything you need for any job. From pipe and steel to metal building components, a full lumber yard, welding, repair, and fabrication, outdoor power equipment, as well as RV and boat lift supplies. Trust me when I say that at Hooten's Hardware, they're more than just nuts and bolts. And it is the perfect time to go visit them because today and tomorrow are outdoor power days at Hooten's Hardware. Go check them out for huge discounts on select mowers with special financing available.
Nice.
Got a lot of really cool things to go check out over there, yeah.
It's the time to get a mower, man.
It is. Hannah Speed sends that one to right. Going to get through. Can Allison Frazier score on the play? Play at the plate. And she's there. And the Lady Cats take the lead 2-1.
Great job. Great base running. And you kind of, you know, crack of the bat there, you're off to the races because of 2 outs, you know. So that kind of plays to your favor there. But great job by Hannah Speed to convert there.
And Chloe Johnson going to run for Hannah again. But, yeah, before they took the mound visit, I was in the process of saying I really thought you were going to see Hannah get a good pitch to hit there. Again, it had been a hit by pitch and a walk with 2 outs. I mean, you can't afford to let that happen again, so you unfortunately do have to give her something to hit. And Hannah, being as good of a hitter as she is, going to do something with it.
When those are the spots, you know, next week, week after next, week after that, where you're going to have to convert.
Yes, 100%.
You get runners on first and second with, you know. Oh.
And just like that, the Lady Cats are going to be given a run. Now, they are going to run themselves out of the inning, but not before scoring a run. So Lady Cats get not 1, but 2 runs in the inning. And it's going to be 3-1 as we get ready to go to the 3rd. We'll be right back after these words from our friends over at Landers Creek.
Hey y'all, I'm Kinley.
And I'm Jake, and we're the owners of Landers Creek right here in the heart of Sulphur Springs.
Located at 218B Main Street in our beautiful downtown, you can find me behind the counter helping you find the perfect gift, outfit, or just catching up.
And when I'm not at the fire station, I'm working on our new gun counter or out in the pasture. But this place hits home.
We only offer the best brands like Burlebo, Extra Tough, Game Guard, and Beck sunglasses, and so much more.
We're so thankful for this community, so stop by at 218B Main Street or shop online anytime at shoplanderscreek.com.
For over 50 years, Payne Electric Company has proudly powered Northeast Texas. From residential service calls to large industrial projects, our family-owned team delivers safe, reliable work that meets the highest standards. Licensed, insured, and committed to excellence, we make sure every job is done right and on time. We're also dedicated to supporting the people and places that make this place feel like home. Payne Electric Company, family-owned, trusted, and serving Northeast Texas since 1972.
Hi, I'm Erin Neal, the principal agent and owner of Hamby Insurance. I am passionate about serving the local community and the surrounding areas. My goal is to take the hassle out of buying insurance. I want to educate you on what you're buying and help you make an informed decision. Whether it's personal or commercial insurance, my team and I will be here every step of the way to make sure you are getting the satisfaction you need and the coverage you deserve. My promise to you is that we will never hard sell you insurance, use slick sales techniques, or pressure you into making a decision that you're not comfortable with. Call us today at 972-285-0381 to find the best coverage to fit your need. My commitment is to give you unparalleled service, and remember, Hamby helps.
So y'all really only sell nuts and bolts?
No.
Oh yeah, a lot more nuts and bolts.
And after a pair of runs in the bottom of the 2nd, Lady Cats will add to their lead to make it 3-1 as we get ready for the 3rd. Before we do, I want to tell you, Aaron Neal is the principal agent and owner of Hamby Insurance. At Hamby Insurance, they keep you covered in all your adventures and all of your life. Whether it's auto insurance, renter's insurance, or business owner packages, protect what you love most. You can also visit hambyinsurance.com or give them a call at 972-285-0381 to get a quote today. Hamby Insurance, a trusted name in North Texas since 1940. So far through 2 innings pitched, Hannah Speed has allowed 1 hit and she's walked 2. 1 earned run, but she struck out 3.
That's a good pitch. Man, it's a good pitch. I got a feeling we're going to say that a lot over the next 2 to 3 weeks, Tyler.
Very much so. And I think we're back to the top of the order for Bullard here. Sends that one on the ground. Thompson really having to kind of charge in to make the play, but she does.
And a great stretch by Woodall as well.
That was a great stretch from Woodall over there. And that's a really good infield from the Lady Cats.
Now batting number 5.
I mean, the left side alone is as solid as it comes with Baylor and Gracie. I mean, they take up so much room and cover so much ground defensively. It's truly incredible to watch.
Hard hit to left field. KK Montgomery.
Oh, man. Almost had it.
Almost makes the play. That was tough.
Yeah, it almost looked like she overran it just a tick, but it's
just
hard
a tiny bit,
when you're
maybe.
charging that hard to get to it, you know. The fact that she even got to that ball is incredible.
Yeah, agreed.
And got to it with time to spare, you know.
Yeah, if that gets past you, I mean, that's getting to the wall.
Yeah.
And Carrillo just kind of arguing a little bit of anything and everything here tonight.
He hadn't had to all year. He's kind of, he's got to get his reps in too as well.
Well, not only has he not had to, this is his final, unless they happen to get a playoff game here. I mean, this is his final time ever coaching at this field, and he makes his way all the way back to left field again. he's gone.
He is a fun watch.
He's way down there.
I imagine he's checking on KK.
Just kind of likes watching the game from back there.
Yeah. Back when we were in the 5A ranks, it was fun to kind of watch how he, manages himself throughout the game. It's fun. If you haven't got to so far in his career, come check out a playoff game.
That one sent the air towards left, and it gets down right by the line, so it will be fair. KK doing a good job cutting it off, and she actually picked it up with her bare hand there.
She said, "Who needs a glove?"
And again, that's 2 in a row that if that gets past her on that one, if it got past her, a run may have scored. But we've got runners on first and second, just 1 out. And again, this is a really big opportunity for Hannah to work out of trouble again.
And
she worked out of it pretty well the first time.
Yes. To my point earlier, too, Tyler, not only just the left side of the infield, left center of this defense is just, you got Allison in center, KK in left.
Great pitch.
Across the board, just defensively, the Lady Cats are stout.
Yeah, you saw the really good play. Gracie Thompson made it short a second ago. Baylor Boatman had made a web gem already here tonight.
Yep.
So, again, the Lady Cats go back into that kind of base defense you see in this scenario where the corners are in for the bunt. The middle is at double play depth. Called strike on the outside part of the zone. And a backdoor throw to first, but just a little bit late.
I like the back pick attempt.
I do too.
I don't love it with the runner on second as much, but I still like the attempt.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's both risky and you have to keep an eye on that runner.
Yes.
But
it's very risky. Because if I'm on second and I see that, I may try to get somewhere.
Great pitch, but it misses high, 1 and 2. And that's the pitcher that's out running at second base right now.
Yeah, and she's quick. You can see her on that secondary, well, not really a secondary lead, but after the pitch, she's getting a pretty good distance from that bag and just kind of.
Yeah, which makes you a little worried about potentially taking off and going to third.
Mm-hmm. And we've already seen that today.
And with one out, that is a really big difference being on third and second. But that one up the middle, it's going to get through. Allison Frazier gets to it quickly, but the run's going to come in and score. That's a one-run ball game.
I love it. I love it.
I do too. And kind of going back to what we were talking about,
Next up, number 19,
you know, Hannah
third baseman, Emery
not working
Baker.
as deep into games as she's had to in the past. This is just the second trip through the lineup, but you are seeing them, you know, kind of start to pick her up a little bit. So far through 2 1/3, she's allowed 4 hits, 2 walks, but she struck out 3.
Yeah, and they're starting to get bad on ball, and
which is good. I like you said, our defense is solid, but never mad at them getting more reps, especially against teams who are hitting the ball well.
Yes.
1-0 count. Lady Cats still with a 1-run lead. And this has been every bit the fun game that you would want it to be.
Yeah, every bit the pressure-inducing game too.
Yeah, agreed.
You want these big spots. You want these tough moments. You know, you don't want the tough moment to arrive when it's your win or go home. You know, you win or lose this game, you still got another one next weekend or next week.
Yeah, absolutely. So 1-1. Swing and a miss at that one.
Tell you what, Friddle
likes.
She gave me the pump fake. You know, I was moving the camera.
Friddle going to keep you honest over there.
Yeah, and she's got a good arm. I mean, she can sling that rock.
If you're going to play in Texas, got to have a Friddle on the team.
You got a man? I like that. That was here you go. That's a good one.
Appreciate that.
Surprised we hadn't done that yet.
I know. The 1-2 is inside, and she pops that one out of play.
I just hope that thing clears the Ford F-150.
Yeah.
This was the wrong game to park close to the stadium.
It was.
I may have to go move the truck, Tyler.
I'll hold down the fort if you do.
Get a little nervous. I don't want to see a yellow streak across the side quarter panel.
Ooh, swing and a miss, strike
pitch.
3.
And I couldn't tell, Tyler, you may be able to help me here, but I couldn't tell if the location was outside or if that ball just had some tail on it.
I think it had some tail on it.
That's what I was leaning towards, but I didn't know for sure. But, man, that's a good pitch.
And that is strikeout number 4 for Hannah Speed.
And that is just impressive, Tyler.
So we'll see if she can get out of this with the lead still intact. Missing just high and in.
Yeah, and that the Bullard batter is, from what I can see, I can't see exactly where it's at because of the blue back here, but looks very close to the plate. Maybe we can see it from here. Not as bad. Not as bad. Not as bad. See, that's what I said. I don't know for sure.
That one missing low and away 2-0.
It's an optical illusion, Tyler. It's a fugazi, you know.
So a Lady Cat basketball legend, London Pinnell, saw her walking with some nachos that look fire.
Oh.
So if you go move the truck and you want to bring back nachos, feel free. 2-0, sent to center field. Allison Frazier back towards the wall, and that one going to get over the wall. It's a 3-run bomb.
Heads up, Lucas.
And the Bullard Lady Panthers are back out in front. That's going to take a 2-run lead.
How many home runs have we had hit on us this year? One that we've seen. How do we respond to that, Tyler? That's what this game's all about, man.
That's true. That is true. Real quick, when we got a second, want to give a big shout out to our friends at Payne Electric Company, who is your one-stop solution for all your electrical needs. They're trustworthy professionals ready to provide you with superior electrical services, and they've been serving Northeast Texas since 1972. Give them a call at 903-885-5097 or visit their website, payneelectricss.com, for more information or to get a quote today. And that's how she answers back.
Right back to work.
With a beautiful strike.
That's what you want to see, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what you want to see. Kind of funny, though, because I thought about moving my truck to center field. Glad I didn't now.
Good thing you didn't move it out there either. Real quick when we got a second, I get to tell you that at Landers Creek, they're passionate about providing top-quality apparel and gear for outdoor enthusiasts, hunters and fishermen, and self-reliant individuals. Their products are carefully selected to ensure durability, performance, and reliability, helping you thrive in every adventure. Visit them at 218 Main Street in Sulphur Springs or check them out online at shoplanderscreek.com for more information. 0-1 the count, 2 out, nobody on.
Oh, man.
That is gorgeous.
Such a good pitch. I could say that every, I mean.
And now the 0-2.
Oh.
Just gets the bat on it, so it'll foul off and stay alive. 4 runs so far here in the inning for Bullard.
Yeah, it's been a big one for him. And great showing by their fans. It's not an easy drive, make it here by 6.
Yeah, and we know some of their fans are tuned in with us. We appreciate that.
But the folding chair row is packed.
It is packed on both sides. There's not really
I can't see on our side, but
this side
I love seeing that.
You couldn't fit another chair on the Lady Cat side. They got the middle reserved open, but other than that, both sides are pretty filled up.
That is one thing I love about baseball and softball is and seeing a lot of rockers on the Bullard side.
In a nasty way to answer back if you're Hannah Speed. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll be her 5th strikeout, I believe. And now we're getting ready for the bottom of the 3rd. Lady Cats allow a pair of runs, so we'll see if they can keep the bats going and get themselves back into it right after this.
So y'all really only sell nuts and bolts?
No.
Oh yeah, a lot more nuts and bolts.
Hey Sulphur Springs, I'm Natalie White and this is my niece Hannah. My husband and Hannah's dad founded Roper & White right here in our hometown because we love this community.
And because we are big fans of Sulphur Springs Wildcats.
We are investing in our athletes by joining the SS All Sports Booster Club, and you can too. When you become a Booster Club member or shop the store inside the Prim, you are not only investing in our current athletes, but our future ones too. From all of us at Roper & White,
go Wildcats!
Getting ready for the bottom of the 3rd. Lady Cats, after a big 4-run top of the 3rd, now find themselves trailing 5-3. So it'll be Shaylee Friddle to get it started. She was in the middle of an at-bat when that last inning ended. Baylor Boatman came in and scored on a bad throw from the catcher, but Chloe Johnson got tagged out.
She kind of gets a clean slate, though.
Yeah, get to restart the at-bat. And a good part of your lineup to start an inning, the 3-4-5. Shaylee Friddle, I have it as being reached on an error her first time up, but Game Changer might have it as a single. I'm not sure. Actually get that pulled up. And
usually the Game Changer's a little bit more lenient.
and rightfully so. That's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm missing 2-0. Let's see what they have Shaylee. They call it a hit, so we will as well. Foul that one back into the net.
It's a great swing. A lot of good swings on this Lady Cat squad.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, she does have a really pretty swing. So 3 hits from the Lady Cat so far, and it actually comes from the 2, 3, 4 hitters in the lineup. Hannah Speed, Shaylee Friddle, Claire Thompson. Good take there. Make the count 3-1. And a leadoff walk would be a great way to start this bottom of the 3rd.
Yeah, really wondering what the mindset is here for Shaylee Friddle. 3-1, you really don't want to let it go to 3-2, but you don't want to take the chance of kind of swinging at something that's, not really there either.
3-1 is usually your pitch to get a really good swing off, but oof. And a great pitch on the inside part of the plate there, 3-2. And a great job to draw the leadoff walk from Shaylee Friddle.
It's tough to lay off. Those are so very similar pitches.
Now hitting number 23, right fielder Claire Thompson.
And here is Claire Thompson. Claire Thompson had an RBI single up the middle to get the Lady Cats their first run of the night. While we wait for this at-bat to start, I want to tell you to go see our friends at Corner Grub House in their iconic spot on the square. It's a perfect place to spend a Friday night, just like tonight, where you can experience their freshly made comfort dishes and Southern hospitality, all while watching the Sulphur Springs Lady Cats on their big screen. And while you're there, be sure to try one of their delicious steaks, which are USDA Black Angus beef. I actually had one of those earlier this week.
Very good.
Now, I had the ribeye sandwich.
Yeah,
but
their salad bar is good. I'm trying to remember what I had. I had the hamburger steak.
Yeah.
And equally just as delicious. Rolls.
Those rolls are incredible.
Rolls are great, and they've got some new arrivals this month for you to go check out.
That one back into the net 1-1.
Would say hot commodities, but I believe they're cold.
What is that?
The soft serve drinks.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Are those already out?
I believe so. I saw them posting about them. So.
Nice.
Their food is just so good. I'm a big fan.
Same. That one going to miss in as well, 3-1.
Yeah, and she's – I think
that's the first time I've seen him get yelled at in a minute.
Yeah, and almost in a like in a disappointed way.
Yes, it was.
You know? Oh,
I was going to say she's not mad, just disappointed. It was both.
No, yeah, it's both. That was funny.
And unfortunately, after that happens, you're going to have to throw you're going to have to throw a strike.
It's going to have to be right down the barrel.
So back-to-back walks to start the bottom of the third. And that brings up Addison Woodall. Woodall, a 500 hitter on the year, but 613 with runners in scoring position. She popped out in foul territory her first time up. And especially after back-to-back walks, I think she's going to come out ready to swing here. I think this Bullard pitcher is going to have to put something over the plate. I fear she might try to kind of overcompensate for where she's missing. And if you're a hitter like Addison Woodall, I think you're going to try to jump on this first pitch if it's a strike.
When she's tried to hit that spot right there, inside to a right-handed hitter, but for Addison Woodall, who's a lefty, I mean, that's kind of right in your wheelhouse.
Yes, 100%.
Right there on the outside part of that plate that you can just kind of take a ride to left field.
Yep. Expect her to get something over the middle here.
Really got to bear down and get back into the red column here.
Oh, she does get it over the middle, but misses high, 2-0.
And it's tough when you can't seem to find, when you're just constantly miss. It's tough to really kind of, get back into that strike column.
It is. She's going to have to try to find it here. Back-to-back walks to start the inning, running out of places to put people.
Especially after the 3-run bomb. Ooh, Woodall.
Yeah, she puts it right back in that same exact spot that you're talking about, but Layton fouls it off 2-1.
Did you see Woodall as soon as she got done? She was right back ready to, go again. She knows that she's got that pitch coming, and she knows she's going to put it somewhere where it's going to work out.
Yeah, especially as a freshman, that's really heads up, as a hitter, knowing those types of things. Ooh, they'll say she went, so 2-2. That's one of the things I always talk about, and you can really tell the difference in a good hitter and a great hitter. A great hitter is taking notes of every single at-bat, and like you're saying, she knows where that pitch is going to be. a good hitter just kind of reads and reacts. A great hitter, though, is making those types of notes throughout their own at-bats and their teammates.
Taking account of everything.
Yes, 2-2, and a good job to just foul it off and stay alive.
Yep. She looks like, every time she fouls it off, she looks like me after a hit, like a 9-iron left. You know, like I'm trying to, you know, figure out what I did, you know, for that to happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's really fun to see. This is truly a treat to watch.
Yes, this has been a really fun at-bat. See if Woodall can put something in play now. Does. Pops it up. And a shallow right field. Right fielder coming in, making the play, and everyone going to stay where they're at.
Yeah, unfortunately, nothing doing there. But good at bat from the freshman. These are all experiences we need right now.
Yep, very much so.
Number 6.
And again, difference in a good hitter and a great hitter. She not only is taking those notes herself, but once she gets out, she's passing it along to KK.
Mm-hmm.
Now, KK will come up 1 out, 2-1. KK struck out swinging her first time, and she was a little bit late. Would like to see her hopefully make that adjustment. And if she gets that inside pitch, she's going to have to be quick to turn on it, but if she's ready for it, she can definitely do it. I'm missing high and out, and if she does, wouldn't be surprised if you don't see a home run to left.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll put in the call.
Yeah, bring.
I'll go ahead and do it.
I forgot about it.
Mm-hmm. I didn't forget. We're just waiting.
Yeah, just wait. Just got to choose your spots correctly, you know?
I'll go ahead and use mine. Oof.
Well, I thought that was
the
it,
one.
Tyler.
That was the one.
I thought you'd done it again.
She timed it up really well, just a little bit underneath it, so 1-1.
Old chap. Old friend.
1-1 to count, 1 out, 2-1. Gracie Thompson on deck.
Good spot of your lineup to convert here with the 1 out, two people on.
Oof. Just swings through that one, 1-2. Really curious to see where the pitcher goes from here. You can try to. I mean, she's late, so I mean, you can try that high and in again, or you can do that off-speed low and away. I mean,
I think she's gonna try and hit that inside spot. She's been kind of craving all night.
I wouldn't be surprised. Does go low and away there. KK able to foul it off, stay alive.
Saved by the fence.
That was nice. Stayed in. So the count remained 1-2. KK hits .391 this year, but .474 with runners in scoring position. And I believe she had runners on in that last at bat, so kind of due for a hit here in this spot. Swings through it again. It'll be her second time tonight. So 2 down.
Now hitting number 11.
Yeah, and very quickly went from runners on first and second, no outs, to 2 outs.
Yeah, and unfortunately, like you said, I mean, it doesn't mean as much tonight, obviously, but you're now at a point in the season where if you get 2 runners on no outs, I mean, you just absolutely have to find a way to bring them in.
You got to play 1 at least.
Yeah. And again, Gracie Thompson late, so that Bullard pitcher, I mean, I think she knows her stuff is she's just a little overpowered. Lady Cats just not able to quite catch up to it, and then she gets you with that off speed in the dirt, and quickly it's an 0-2 count.
Yeah, it's a tough spot, you know.
So 0-2 the count. That one misses in the dirt. That one in the dirt, and the Lady Cats able to move up to second and third, and I mean, this becomes a really big spot.
Yeah, almost crucial after the 3-run homer there that you convert here.
Mm-hmm. again, you had runners on first and second, no outs. And Bullard was looking like they're going to get out of it. Lady Cats, now they're both in scoring position. I think Gracie Thompson, an experienced player, you got to choke up, put this in play, and try to score these runs. Woo! Really good spot to miss, but it is outside, so it's going to run the count full.
Yeah, and this is a big spot. You talk about feeling like playoff softball, man. Surprised how quiet it's kind of out there.
Yeah.
Man, this is tense.
We're all just locked in.
Yeah, everybody's just kind of waiting to see what happens next.
Braley Blevins on deck. And good job to foul that off, stay alive.
We're going to have to wait just a little bit longer.
Here we go. 3-2 and a great walk from Gracie Thompson. And now Braley Blevins going to get a chance to bat with the bases loaded. It was a really hard line out to left field her first time up.
Yeah, and she kind of hit that same type of shot, just almost towards that Triple Crown sign or the ETPT sign. That would do wonders for the Wildcat offense or Lady Cat offense right now.
If she does, we'll take an ETPT instant replay of it. Here we go, bases loaded, 2 outs. Lady Cats chance to tie or even maybe take the lead back.
These are the spots we really wanted to see tonight.
Absolutely.
I'm so glad we're getting this type of game.
Absolutely.
Right at this point in the season.
Been everything you could ask for sure. Blevins a 416 hitter on the year, 467 when she's got runners in scoring position.
Oh, it's a good spot on the outside corner.
That one a called strike, 1-1. Obviously, with 2 outs and the bases loaded, runners are definitely going to be going 100 mile per hour on anything in play. Ooh, and another called strike there. That's a tough spot.
Yeah, and almost back-to-back in that same area.
Now curious to see if she'll try to go back to it or after hitting 2 on the outside, if she'll come back in. She's got options. Let's see what she decides. The 1-2. Comes back high and in, swing and a miss. The run comes in and scores.
Oh, man.
And the Lady Cats get a run back on the strikeout. And that's huge.
Yeah, that's a big spot, man. You don't expect to be gifted a lot in games like this one.
So now the bases will stay loaded, 2 outs, and it's going to be Allison Frazier. Allison Frazier, a player who I always talk about. I wish she got more and more opportunities. She's finally getting those opportunities every single game, and, I mean, she's continuing to make the most of them. A 461 hitter, 500 with runners in scoring position. She's got 3 home runs this year. I mean, she just is a player that I think the world of. So I'm glad to see her finally getting everyday opportunities.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, something to watch in this at-bat. She's only seen 1 pitch from this pitcher so far tonight.
That's true. It was a hit by pitch.
Yeah, so it was a first pitch hit by pitch. So this will kind of be a pseudo first at-bat for her.
And a really good strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-1. I do love that this Bullard pitcher isn't getting, frustrated at all.
No, and she's sticking to her guns. I mean, she keeps going back to those same spots.
Yep.
And props to her for doing that.
Yep, she can hit the outside part of the plate so well. Comes back in on that one a little bit. Swings through it, 0-2.
Now, if you're Allison, time to shorten up and, do what you do best.
I've got faith. I believe in her. We'll be back to the top of the order if Allison can keep this inning going. She does exactly what you asked. She shortens up and fouls it off.
We've got some Bullard kids they must be giving away snow cones down there because they are chasing these foul balls out as quick as they can.
Love to see it.
It's just, man, it's so wholesome. Just feels all-American. Feels, the great American pastime. Just feels good. It's real good.
So we'll do the 0-2 again. Allison
Good
Frazier
job.
takes, and it's a ball. 1-2.
That's so tough to lay off and an 0-2 count, but hats off to Allison Frazier there.
The 1-2. That one gets past her, so the inning will come to an end. But the Lady Cats do get one run back in it, so they'll trail 5-4 as we get ready for the fourth. We'll be right back after these words from our friends over at Nortex.
At Nortex Tractor and Power Sports of Sulphur Springs, our dealership has been serving customers like you for over 60 years, and we look forward to continuing that tradition. We are proud to offer lines such as New Holland tractors, Can-Am, Polaris, Bad Boy Zero turn mowers, Claus hay equipment, and much more. We also provide service and parts for many other brands as well. So no matter how you get to game day, we've got you covered at Nortex Tractor and Power Sports in Sulphur Springs.
I swear when I serve, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and I'm friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm certain, I'm swag, I'm certain, I'm swag, I'm clean like this detergent.
Hi, is my prescription ready?
Oh my gosh, yes, I'm so sorry. What was your name?
From Friday Night Lights to everyday life, Cody Drug is here for you.
Tyler, you never know who you're going to see at Lady Cat Park.
Uh-huh.
The one and only Derek Driver taking in his daughter's Lady Cats right now.
Yeah.
And you talk a lot about people who have contributed to the game. Coach Derek Driver's one. Oh, he's on the move. He heard us. But what a great principal. He's doing a great job over at Martin's Mill. Just happy to see him back at Lady Cat Park.
Yes, obviously done a ton here in Sulphur Springs. And like you said, now at Martin's Mill. Had a lot of success with both Martin's Mill teams in basketball.
Just never know who you're going to see.
I know. Always happy to see Mr. Driver.
Oh, yeah.
Lady Cats trailing 5-4 here in the top of the fourth. So far, 5 hits and 2 walks allowed for Hannah Speed. All 5 runs have been earned, but 5 strikeouts. And this is exactly, from this part on. It's only the fourth inning, but she has thrown a lot of pitches, allowed 5 runs. So this is kind of one of those moments I was talking about where I really want to see her have to deal with these exact type of scenarios,
Yeah, this inning and next are really some big innings here for Hannah Speed.
And I don't know if she'll go the full 7.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I don't know. One, that could be by design that you want to get an Addison Woodall or Jersey Fowler reps in these types of moments, or maybe you specifically want to see Hannah go 7. I don't know.
Yeah, you may be looking for, one of your other younger pitchers looking to get some experience against some better lineups. It just kind of depends, or Paisley Brown even. It just really who are you looking to kind of, what are you trying to get accomplished here tonight? So that sun's going down quick.
Yeah, it is. It is. But to your point, Addison Woodall, she's made 10 appearances this season. 6 of them starts. We've also seen 5 appearances from Paisley Brown and 4 from Jersey Fowler. They've combined for about 60 innings pitched, it looks like.
It's been fun, too, because, we really haven't had that.
No, at all. That one popped up, but out of play.
Thank you. I really wanted to hit this press box.
Start going that direction, you get a little nervous.
Yeah, and with how high it was, it was nerves were a little crispy there. I'm not going to lie.
This is the 20th appearance of the season for Hannah Speed on the mound. 17th start. That one on the ground over to short. Fielded cleanly by Thompson. She got to be quick, and she is.
She's so quick with her transfer and throw, man.
Yes, she very, very, very good shortstop.
And a sure glove, too. I mean, she is very, very solid over there.
Yeah, we've seen some really good Lady Cat shortstops, but she's about as solid as any of them, I feel like. You know, Paris Pickett was a really good defensive shortstop before her. I'd say she's about as sure as any of them, though. That one hit hard to center. Allison Frazier trying to find the wall. Now she'll get to come in and make the play. 2 up, 2 down.
That is such a good play by Allison Frazier. It's such a high ball. Go ahead and get back, touch the wall, and then approach it from, you know, the front.
Yeah, she played that one the exact way you want to. I mean, that's how you're taught to play that ball.
That was good. That was textbook, like you said.
2 up, 2 down. And I think it's back to the top of the order again for Bullard, so this will be their 3rd trip through. And we'll see. I mean, that's kind of that 3rd trip through is usually the cliche of when, you know, a team kind of takes it to the next level if they're going to. See if Game Changer will tell me how many pitches she's thrown so far.
Well, Game Changer's dialed in.
Mm-hmm.
Good pitch.
Gets the call strike there. 77 pitches for Hannah Speed so far.
Through 3 2/3.
Not bad. All over that one, but foul.
Whew. Well, they are peppering Joe Bob's right now. Whoever is working the night shift is they're seeing ghosts right now.
They are. And a 1-2-3 inning here in the 4th would be huge for Hannah Speed. Good job to foul that one off and stay alive. I didn't know what that was.
Something nervous. This has been such a fun game.
It has been.
We've missed like these kind of stakes.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't got to really watch anything remotely as close to this fun.
Yeah. It's like corner grub steaks right now.
Yeah.
Prime. USDA prime.
And it is. So we'll do the 0-2 again.
Oof. Heads up.
That is one of the hardest hit foul balls I've ever seen in my life.
Alert the kids in that cage over there because they may need to be looking out. This girl hits the ball hard, man.
She does.
They've got some hard hitters up and down this Bullard lineup.
Yeah, especially for a leadoff hitter.
Well, Lucas is picking up some fans out there in
He
center
is.
field.
She sends that one in the air towards the right side. It's going to be in play, and Claire Thompson's going to make the play. So it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Lady Cats in the top of the 4th. We'll get ready for the bottom of the 4th. Lady Cats trailing by 1. We'll see if they can get right back into it.
Looking for new furniture without the big price tag? D&B Furniture has everything from living room sets to appliances at prices you'll love. With easy in-house financing, affordable down payments, and flexible terms, you can take it home today and pay over time. We even deliver locally to you, free of charge. D&B Furniture, serving East Texas since 1991. Stop by and browse our showroom or give us a call today, 903-885-7396.
Hi, I'm Josh Boatman, your local trusted insurance agent. As a dad to a senior and a freshman at Sulphur Springs High School, I know how important it is to protect people who matter most. Every family is different, and that's why I would take the time to customize coverage to fit your specific needs. Whether it's home, auto, farm and ranch, commercial, or life insurance. If you're protecting your home and auto, why not protect yourself for your family?
Ready for the bottom of the 4th here in Sulphur Springs. Lady Cats trailing 5-4 to be back to the top of the order. Baylor Boatman to get us started. But before she does, I want to give a big shout out to our replay partners, our good friends over at East Texas Physical Therapy, and they offer outpatient physical therapy and occupational therapy delivered right to your home. This service is designed for people who are medically stable, do not need nursing care, and need help improving strength, mobility, or daily activities. You receive the same high-quality therapy just in the comfort of your own home until you're ready to transition to the clinic. Give them a call at 903-335-8727 or ask your doctor to refer you for outpatient therapy and occupational therapy. I also want to shout out Triple Crown Roofing. They are your local roofing experts with a dedicated team and extensive experience. From repairs to complete roofing systems, they offer competitive prices and free consultation. Specializing in commercial care and residential roofing, they provide the highest quality craftsmanship and customer care. Contact Triple Crown Roofing today. Triple Crown Roofing. Roofing done right. Good take there from Baylor to start the inning. Baylor 0 for 1 with a walk so far. And I think had one of the runs scored.
Yes.
Yeah. Hit hard on the ground to the left side. The shortstop backhands, but Baylor Boatman beats it out. They'll say she's off the bag, and we're going to call that an infield single.
What a great play by that shortstop for Bullard, man. I mean, she was deep in the hole over there.
Yes, that is an incredible throw.
They're going to appeal to home plate here.
Based on where she fielded it, I thought there's absolutely no way that's even close.
And
then, I mean, she just fired it over there so quick.
Makes two of us.
So while they talk this over for a second, I want to tell you to go see our friends at J. Hodge Chevrolet on Wildcat Way to see what makes them the most awarded dealership with the most awarded vehicles. Right now, you can get over $12,000 off on a Chevy Equinox. They also have as low as 0% APR financing on select cars and SUVs.
That umpire chit-chat was brought to you by J. Hodge Chevrolet.
It was. Also, are you and your business interested in becoming a broadcast advertiser with Chad's Media? If so, you can reach thousands of fans across Northeast Texas with hyper-local advertising. You can fill out the interest forms on chadsmedia.com to learn more. Let's connect your business with thousands of local fans. When I say thousands, I do mean thousands. Over close to 700,000 views this year alone on the broadcast.
And every sport, as far as they go into the playoffs, I mean, we've got it all.
Yeah, now because of NFHS, you get to see every single one. So Hannah speed up now. There's a 4-pitch walk and then an RBI single, so she's having a really great day at the plate. 30 career home runs. Let's see if we can get it to 31.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
She could get her lead right back, put herself in the spot for a win. Oof. Sends that one to left field. Back. Ooh.
Oh,
just
man.
foul right off the wall. Wow.
Golly, Tyler.
That was almost the coolest call I've ever made.
It was, wasn't it?
So we'll do the 1-2 again. Shaylee Friddle on deck. The top of the Lady Cat order has been fantastic here tonight. That one back towards the pitcher. Now, they do get the out at second, but it was close.
Yeah, it was closer than it needed to be. That's for sure. And that's just a tough one for Baylor. There's no way to play that correctly.
No. I mean, she did play it correctly.
Yeah, I mean, that's just what you have to do.
Chloe Johnson going to run for speed again, and that brings up Shaylee Friddle. Friddle with an infield single and then a walk. So she also hasn't gotten out so far tonight.
It's funny to me that when speed gets on base, we bring in even more speed in the form of Chloe Johnson.
Like I was saying, though, the top of the Lady Cat order has been fantastic. Baylor Boatman's 2 for 3. Hannah Speed now 2 for 3. Shaylee Friddle 2 for 2. Claire Thompson 2 for 2. The first 4 in this lineup have been just fantastic. Speaking of, they'll keep it going. It's a 1-out single for Shaylee Friddle.
It's timely hitting. She's getting the job done however way possible.
Number 23, the right fielder, Claire Thompson.
And like I said, Claire Thompson, it was an RBI single her first time up. Then she drew a walk. And now is a really, really, really big opportunity for the Lady Cats. down by 1 here in the bottom of the 4th. You've got runners on 1st and 2nd. And again, they've kind of had these opportunities throughout the course of the night. And they haven't not come through, but they have left more runners on base than you would like to. So
yeah, and there's been a couple spots, like for instance, I believe the last inning when we had kind of runners on 1st and 2nd, and no outs turned to 1 out, 1 out turned to 2 outs, and all of a sudden you're kind of staring it right in the face.
Love to see Claire come through here.
Big spot, bottom of the 4th, to try to get this lead back for the Lady Cats.
Already 1 RBI here tonight. Another one would be huge.
Oh, good pitch. And with Chloe at 2nd, I mean, really anything towards that Fieldhouse Sports advertisement out there, you've got a good chance.
Yeah, she'll score on any base hit. That one bouncing in. A little too eager.
Yeah, that wasn't quite towards the Fieldhouse Sports. No.
So 2-1 the count. 2-1, 1 out.
It sure had me nervous, I'll say that.
I could tell. On the ground at 3rd. She'll step on the bag for 1 out. To throw to 1st. And they get the double play. And that is huge for the Bullard Lady Panthers. They found a way to get out of that inning. Now, Coach Dorner is going to ask if she had stepped off the bag, but I don't think she did. I think that is going to do it for the bottom of the 4th. They're going to talk it over. We're going to go ahead and send it to commercial. If they do overturn it, we'll come back and let you know, obviously.
Yeah, you'll know.
Hey, I really like your puppy. Do you think he would like this?
Getting braces can feel a little overwhelming, but at Ochoa Coleman Orthodontics, we believe it doesn't have to be. From your very first visit, our goal is to make you feel at home. Because a great smile starts with a great experience, and we're proud to be the place where that journey feels easy.
This is Katie. Katie has closed over $50 million in sales across 200+ transactions, from $8,000 lots to $1 million homes. These are Katie's buyers. This is the home Katie is selling. Katie is committed to serving every client with care, expertise, and results. Katie is your hometown realtor.
Connection nights happen every Wednesday at the Way at 6:15 p.m. for birth through 12th grade.
Community. I love seeing all the people come together, and I love hearing about people's weeks.
It's just calm singing with everybody, and I just like to do it.
Interacting with all the kids, like just meeting everyone is just great for me.
Really like going to worship with all my friends.
Coming and worship the Lord, that's the best thing about it.
We believe in life change on every level.
We're through 4 here in Sulphur Springs. Bullard currently leading 5-4. Lady Cats had a big opportunity to score a couple there, but a nice double play to get out of the inning from Bullard. So it'll stay 5-4 Bullard lead as we get ready for the top of the 5th. Before we do, I want to give a big shout out to our game day post partners, good people at Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs, where they're still celebrating their 70th anniversary. You can still have time from now through April 30th, where they will be offering exclusive offers. 70 years of trust, quality, and commitment to their customers. They have tons of homes starting in the 70s, so come by Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs to find your dream home. And the April specials for revamped aesthetics are here. Don't miss out on their special where you can get their micro needling package of 3 and a Zeo skin health kit, all for just $900. Visit their website for more information or stop by and see them at 620 Church Street in Sulphur Springs. It's a called strike to start the top of the 5th for Hannah Speed. Hannah Speed really settling in. It was a 1-2-3 top of the 4th for her. And after a lot of pitches thrown those first couple innings, she really needed a quick just 1-2-3 inning.
Yep.
Now this one popped up into foul territory on the third base side, and Baylor Boatman makes the play.
I feel for Baylor there because it felt like that ball just kind of hung up there.
That's a tough play. And obviously the wind has died down a ton, but it was windy earlier in this game. Good camera work here from producer Corey.
Yeah.
He makes the play, and so does Baylor.
I had to look at our fielders because I honestly couldn't tell where it was going.
No, you played that one perfect. That was good.
Go back, touch the wall, attack it from the front,
So now 5 outs in a row for the Lady Cats.
Yeah, and you can see they've really started to settle in here.
Mm-hmm. And as soon as we say that.
It's just undefeated. The curse is undefeated.
There really is. It's the 6th hit of the night for Bullard.
Number 21, the designated player, Carter Swanson.
And this Carter Swanson here, she's got a hot bat.
Does.
That is for sure. I mean, she is nailing it.
It's a combination of Carter Pewtersmith and Joe Swanson. Is what you're looking at there.
With a bomb pop bat.
Yep.
Good gamesmanship. As soon as Hannah gets ready, she calls time. I love to see it.
1 on, 1 out here in the top of the 5th. That one just misses high, 1-0. Rangers should be getting ready to go here pretty soon.
Yeah, 8:40.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Well, maybe that was no, because the Stars are at 4
Yeah,
tomorrow.
8:40. Still on their West Coast road trip.
I don't know if I'm just getting old or what, but those West Coast games are tough for me.
Yeah, I very much enjoy them, but it is starting to get a little tougher.
Yeah. Now, as a man who has to cook a brisket tonight, I'm going to enjoy it tonight.
Yeah.
That is true. It's going to help me stay up.
Yeah. And it should be timing up pretty good to where about the time we get off air, that's getting started.
Yeah, we should be getting pretty close at that point.
Mm-hmm. 1-1, 1 out, 1 on. Swings through that one. And Hannah Speed still got the speed.
And the way Friddle popped out of that, she almost got caught with the follow-through by Swanson.
Almost did. Again, want to thank all of you out there watching with us.
TV land, if you would.
Piles that one back to keep the bat alive. Again, we'll be covering every single one of the playoff games. You can, if you don't already, go ahead and go get you a login for NFHS.
Yeah,
that is where all of the playoff games will be. No more having to do the game cast. Although we enjoy doing the game cast, but
yeah, it's fun. But I mean, I understand it doesn't trade out.
Yeah. Hard hit to left center. Allison Frazier took one look at it and said, "That's gone."
I think somebody from the Bullard section, as soon as that ball was hit, wished it a farewell.
7th hit of the game, and that'll make their 7th run as well. 2-run shot for Bullard. Now a 7-4 ball game.
Now batting number 19, third baseman.
Corey, you said you wanted to see your Lady Cats trailing late, and that's exactly what you're seeing.
Yeah, you want to be putting spots like this when it doesn't really matter, you know?
Yeah.
Talk about your preseason. This is like a preseason game, just later in the season, you know? It's your postseason game.
That one fouled down the third baseline.
I mean, that was a shot. That cleared the fence back there.
Mm-hmm.
And Tyler, we don't talk about this much, or maybe we have, maybe we haven't, but the scenery outside of the fence here at Lady Cat Park is very beautiful. I mean, you've got the Dairy Museum back there. You got beautiful green trees. I mean, it's very
We actually spent a good bit of last week's broadcast talking about that.
Nice.
It's a very, very pretty view out here.
Yes, it very, very much is.
That one missing high, 1-1. Yeah, you and Ryan on the same page. He brought that up as well.
Mm-hmm. Sun kind of sets back that way, if I'm not mistaken, kind of towards outfield fence in one way or the other. Oh, is it that way? My bad.
Oh, good.
That way. I thought that was east. My bad.
1-1.
Let me get my old handy-dandy compass out, boys. See if I can, relock in here. I'm waxing poetic over here about the direction of the sun.
Yep. just incorrectly. 1-1, swing and a miss. Oh, sorry, the 1-2. And that is strike 3. There you go. 2 down. Strikeout number 6 for Hannah Speed here tonight. If she can strike out this one, it would now be 7 hits, 7 runs, 7 strikeouts. 7-7-7. A song I might hopefully see tomorrow night at the Silk Sonic concert.
There you go. It's also a lineup you'd want to see at the casino.
Yep. That is why they named it that.
True. Oh, really?
Yep. Silk Sonic, kind of known for some
activities.
Vegas activities. Yeah.
Activities.
Yeah.
One of their members may just now be leaving Vegas.
Yep. Called Strike 01. Yeah, if anyone wondering where I'll be tomorrow night, that is where I'll be. Bruno Mars, Anderson Paak.
Respectfully. Be a good time.
Yeah. Now the 0-1. One missing, 1-1.
Here we go, breeze.
Here we go.
Just a simple breeze. All I'm asking. Not much. I don't ask for much, Lord, but if you could do this one thing for me.
2 hours into this one. 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. We could be in for a 3-hour affair.
Yeah, we could.
Last time she let up a home run, she followed back with a pair of strikeouts, so halfway to that. Two and 1 to count.
And it's kind of been fun, too. Every time we've kind of got, ever since that 3-run bomb, every time we've kind of got either the lead or kind of close to it, Bullard has answered back.
They have.
It's really what you want right now.
That one fouled up on the right side, but Woodall makes the play, so Lady Cats do get out of it. Bullard does add another pair of runs in the top of the frame, so they'll extend their lead to 7-4. When we come back in the bottom of the frame, though, it's going to be Addison Woodall and then KK Montgomery and Gracie Thompson.
Everybody, we got customers. Clayton Home, we got customers. Hi, welcome to Clayton Home.
Oh, hi.
What are y'all looking for today?
We're in the market for a house.
Okay, fine. We'll see who can really sell this house.
Hello? Hey, even the roof's really durable.
Okay, we'll take it. You will? Awesome. Thank you.
Getting the treatment you need and the care you deserve has never been easier. At East Texas Physical Therapy, it all starts with a simple phone call. We'll help you schedule your appointment, verify your insurance, and walk you through every step. From the moment you check in to the time our team takes you back for treatment, you'll feel supported, heard, and on the path to healing. And hey, don't forget to grab some popcorn on the way out. East Texas Physical Therapy, your recovery starts here.
Ready for the bottom of the 5th, Addison Woodall going to start us off. She's 0 for 2, looking for her first hit here tonight. Before we do, I want to tell you the League Street Church of Christ is a church family for your family. They want to invite everyone to go visit them on Sunday mornings at 9:30 to 10:15 for their Bible class or for their Sunday morning service from 10:30 to 11:30. You can also visit them on Sunday evenings from 5 to 6 p.m. and on Wednesday evenings from 6:30 to 7:30. Also here at Chad's Media and Front Porch News, we know the love and support that Alliance Bank has for the Sulphur Springs Wildcats and Lady Cats. Stop by and see them on the square or use one of their many convenient drive-through services. You can also visit their website, alliancebank.com, for all your financial and banking needs. 7-4, the Lady Cats find themselves trailing here in the bottom of the 5th. And, again, I mean, this is kind of exactly what you would like to see. The Lady Cats haven't lost a game in, I think, a month. It's a 9-game winning streak. So
it feels like an eternity since they've lost a game. And so
one of these teams is going to lose a double-digit winning streak coming into this or going into the next game.
They're all true statements.
It's been 11 in a row for Bullard, trying to make it 12. Lady Cats trying to make it 10.
Yeah, we're 2:10 into this broadcast, bottom of the 5th. You can tell this game means a lot to both teams.
Yeah.
You couldn't convince them that it didn't really matter.
Not every day you see someone hit the brick back here, but
Nope.
quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick. Hey.
Lady Cats in 5.
Lady Cats in 5.
Oh, sorry, camera. Didn't mean to hit you like that.
OJ to Juice Man references are just part of what I bring to this
Yeah.
broadcast.
You know what? You know a little chirp, or not a chirp, but like kind of a cheer. You know. Say it after this pitch.
Oh, and that's going to be a hit by pitch.
That's not good. That
Allison
did not feel
Woodall
good.
be a leadoff runner to start the bottom of the 5th.
But a good old, what do you say now here?
Yeah.
Number.
What do you say here, kid?
What do you say now? 5. I've heard it from bottom right here. They're a Bullard fan, and it speaks to me.
While we've got a second, want to give a big shout out to our friends Jerry Riley, Walt Gamblin, and Jarrett Pickett. They are the new owners over at Big Smith's Barbecue. They're proud to announce the opening date. I know y'all have all been waiting on when that's going to be. We finally know it's going to be Wednesday, April 22nd at 11 a.m. There's big changes happening, but the menu is staying the same, and familiar faces you already know and love will still be there as they're keeping that same staff that you already know and love. So follow them online to stay tuned for more updates. And like I said, be sure to go check them out on April 22nd for their opening date. I'm excited for it. It's where I'll be on Wednesday, April 22nd.
Last time I went to Big Smith's, got the butterfly shrimp.
Nice.
It was good, too.
Nice.
My goodness.
They open at 11, so I'll be there around 10:30.
Just go ahead and get on in line.
Making sure I got my place waiting on me. So 1 on here to start the bottom of the 5th. And we're actually getting a pinch hitter for KK.
Jersey Fowler, I believe.
Correction, now hitting number
Jersey
14,
Fowler, yeah.
Jersey Fowler.
Now, Jersey Fowler has been a really good hitter for the Lady Cats so far. 377 the average with an OPS of 1.016. Getting that off the bench is wild.
Yeah, and it's tough for a kid like Jersey, a freshman. You come into this team, you make it to varsity, you don't really get as much playing time as you're used to getting, in your club teams and all like that. But for her, it's like, you got to understand, it's not because you're not a good player, you're not playing good. It's just this is a stacked team,
Yeah, 100%.
And so keeping the confidence high is key because there will be spots in the postseason that we will need a Jersey Fowler to come up big.
Yeah, when you've got an outfield of KK, Allison, and Claire Thompson,
Slim pickings,
right.
if you would.
But she's gotten to pitch for this team already, and like I said, in the opportunities she has hit, I mean, she's got 2 home runs already, 5 doubles, 18 RBI. That is ridiculous. 1-1 the count. Late on that one, 1-2. Coach Carrillo trying to get a win in his final game at Lady Cat Park. I say that unless they're able to get one of the playoff games here, but
well, wouldn't that be something? That would be a blast.
We've seen it before, but it's been a while. Back when we first started broadcasting, that very first postseason run we did.
That's right.
Yep. It was me sitting here with a laptop by myself for about 3 hours.
Just having a grand old time.
We've come a long way.
Yeah, let's just say that.
If you told me we're going to have instant replay and all these things, I'd be like,
Telestrator.
How are we doing that? Telestrator, yeah.
Multiple cameras. Award-winning broadcast booth.
Now the 2-2. She swings through that one. That'll be out number 1 here at the bottom of the 5th. What award did you win?
I thought you won a bunch.
No. No awards for me.
The shortstop, Gracie Thompson.
That brings up Gracie Thompson. Struck out swinging her first time and then drew a big walk that loaded the bases her last time up. Looking for her first hit. Showing bunt, pulls back, and it gets past the runner, so.
Works either way.
It works either way.
$1 in one hand, 4 quarters in the other.
Works all the same.
Yep. Either way.
Either way, you got a whole $1 now. 2 whole dollars, I guess.
Some would say the 4 quarters would be better because you use them in the little vending machines. But
true. A little more versatile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Showing bunt again and again. Every time she shows bunt, something good happens.
Do it again.
Do it again.
We don't even have runners on base. It's just her doing that every time.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, man.
So now 2-0 the count. 1 out, and Addison Woodall has made her way all the way up to third.
Very quickly, too. Now with 1 out, it's just a deep fly ball away from scoring a run.
Yeah, when she just goes back to throwing fastballs down the middle, I mean, it works.
Yeah. She's just humming it in there. I mean, it's hard to catch up to.
It is. Lady Cats have struggled with that all night.
I mean, I just now swung at her first fastball tonight.
Uh-huh.
Her first ball.
Her first ball.
Yeah.
2-1.
The splitter, see?
Showing bunt again. That one missing high again.
Okay, so we broke the curse. We broke the bunt curse. Now what do we do?
Well, she still missed high, though.
No, true, yeah.
It just didn't get past the catcher.
Good things still happen.
3-1. You're about to get a fastball right down the middle, I think.
You might as well start swinging now.
Literally.
Yeah. Start it now.
She'll show bunt again. She gets the bunt down. Unfortunately, she is going to be out at the plate. And
just didn't travel enough, unfortunately.
So,
from a runner on third with 1 out
to runner on first with 2.
Now batting number 9.
I don't like that math.
Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately. But that brings up Braylee Blevins, 2 outs. Runner on first. She's 0 for 2 tonight.
Now, if Braylee Blevins hits one to Lucas out there in center field, I'll like the math. But
yeah.
Like
I said, 0 for 2, but she struck out and a run came in to score. The bases were loaded with 2 outs, and it actually got past the catcher. So we did score a run on the Braylee Blevins strikeout. That made it 5-4. Since then, Bullard has scored another pair of runs, so it was as close as we got.
It just feels like every time we kind of get into a spot where we could make some noise, one thing or the other just kind of takes away the momentum, if you would.
I will.
If you would there, sir.
One in the dirt, and that one gets in the right field. She'll have to stay put. Kind of the exact same thing I was talking about with Hannah Speed. Just once you get to a certain spot in the game, you're kind of seeing it with the Bullard pitcher as well. I mean, she's just kind of losing her command a little bit. I don't think she's lost much velo, but I mean,
you can tell it's a little
right. I mean, you're almost all the way through 3 trips through the order, so you're at that late in the game, you're going to lose those things. You know what I mean? That one on the ground to left. There you go. Braylee Blevins with her first hit tonight.
And I will be honest, when she hit that ball, I thought for sure that shortstop for Bullard was going to get there.
Yeah, I did too. She's a really good shortstop.
She's made a handful of plays already tonight. And another big spot for Allison Frazier to kind of make some noise.
It is. Struck out swinging her last time up, and yeah, another big chance. She could potentially even tie this game back up.
Wouldn't that be something?
That would be. I would use my call, but I already did.
Lucky for you. Bring. Yes, collect call from Tyler.
Well, not for me. I can't.
Well, yeah, but I'm making the call for you.
On my behalf. Okay, I appreciate
that.
that.
On your behalf.
Let's hold off.
Actually, let's.
Nah, she got it. She got it.
Never lose faith in this girl.
Never
lose faith in Allison Frazier.
She don't do nothing. She gonna ball. The 1. She fouls that one backing out of play 0-2. It'll be back to the top of the order for the 4th time if she can get on here.
Yeah. Kind of getting a similar count that she was earlier.
Good take there.
Good job. You see, she wanted to climb the ladder there.
Yeah, and that's a really tough one to lay off of.
Yeah, especially.
But at the same time, you weren't going to be able to do anything with it, so it's really good that she did lay off. But
especially a little bit of rise action that it had.
Mm-hmm. So now the count 1-2. Just
Tough
not
spot.
able to get up to it. So that'll do it for the 5th. Lady Cats still trailing 7-4 as we get ready to go to the 6th.
Life happens, and sometimes you just need a little extra help. At D&B Loans in Sulphur Springs, we offer personal loans from $100 to $3,400 with monthly payment plans and fast approvals. Need help with taxes? Our experienced team will make sure you file with confidence. D&B Loans, serving East Texas since 1991. Stop by or give us a call today, 220 Gilmer Street. Call 903-885-7396.
Car problems always show up at the worst time.
What am I gonna do?
Oh, looks like we caught it just on time. We'll have you fixed up and on the road in no time. All set. Have fun on the trip.
Thank you, you too.
Me too.
Hello world, hear the song that we're singing. Come on, get happy.
Reliable tires, reliable service, wherever life takes you.
Man, you're looking rough.
We feel rough. Can you take us to Discount Wheel and Tire already?
Okay, let's go.
Even your tires know where to go. Discount Wheel and Tire. For service you can count on.
And we're back here at Lady Cat Park, top of the 6th here. Bullard leading 7-4. It's been a good night by Lady Cats pitcher Hannah Speed. She's let up a couple home runs, however. And here we go, top of the 6th. Right off the bat, right off the glove, and still an out somehow. All that combined.
Number 10, first baseman, Denham Bowles. And now hitting number 18, center fielder,
1 + 1 equals an out right there. Good job by Hannah Speed just to get a glove on it and redirect it over to Braley Blevins. 1 out already. 1 pitch, 1 out. Can't hate those metrics, that's for sure. First pitch strike. 0-1 the count. Hannah Speed really good early on in these counts. Really needing to see her in this late game kind of buckle down and make it happen. Just a bit outside on that one. Count 1-1 so far. 1 out here for the Lady Cats. That one just a bit high, Tyler.
It was. Makes the count 2-1. Top of the 6th brought to you by Corey Hankins.
Yeah, unfortunately for everybody listening.
Thought you were doing good.
Nah.
Holding it down.
One right back at us.
Thought you were holding it down.
I hold it down. I mean, it's not going anywhere. But
Quick out to start the inning.
Yeah, it was really kind of a weird play right off the glove of Hannah Speed to Braley Blevins, but, 1 + 1 sometimes equals an out.
Sometimes.
That hit everybody's helmet on the way back.
It's a lot like DeMarcus Lawrence asked on Twitter yesterday. If 1 + 1 is 2, then why is 1 × 1 1?
Simple math.
It's a real thing he asked yesterday. I don't know.
You win a Super Bowl, I guess you can just kind of.
Who needs math?
Who needs math?
To be fair, he don't need to know that.
No. Well, he will when he, pays his agent.
True. I think the agent is like,
Yeah,
I'll worry about it.
Nice.
Don't worry, Bubba.
I can take as much as I want now.
I know the math. Wouldn't do you wrong.
Oh, you can trust me, bro. I would never. He said, put 1 times 1.
2-2. Popped up in foul territory, and that will fall between Friddle and Woodall. Unfortunately, Woodall kind of has to make the play there. You can't really ask your catcher to go that far with a mask on.
Yeah, that was going to be my next thing, was still having the mask on.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard to catch a pop-up in a catcher's mitt.
It is.
In
a catcher's mitt with a mask moving that far, I mean.
Wind coming to the south-southeast.
If you're Woodall, you kind of got to take charge there and just call her off. But
an important lesson
and I
from
don't know
the freshman.
I don't know that she could have got to that either way. I don't know, but
it's kind of a tough spot.
And unfortunately, it ends up being a one-out walk. Yeah, unfortunately, when you make mistakes, it
does come back
a lot
to
of the
bite
time
you.
it does lead to things like that. But hopefully, Speed can work out of it, no harm, no foul.
And for the most part, the Lady Cats have played a solid game defensively. A couple spots in the batter's box that we've kind of not come through on, but I don't count those as much as mistakes. It's just unclaimed opportunities.
Yes, I think that's a good way to put that.
Because it's not that you did something wrong. It's just maybe the pitcher threw a better pitch, or there's a myriad of things that come into play there.
A myriad.
A conundrum, if you would.
A
kerfuffle.
These are all words.
Yeah.
A 1 showing bunt.
Oh, great bunt.
Right over to Baylor Boatman. Baylor Boatman, unfortunately, the throw gets past Blevins. They are going to hold up at second and third, though. And 1 error becomes 2.
Yeah, and they're just like that. So, you drop the pop-up, you miss the throw. I mean, these things just kind of compound on each other. And now with 1 out instead of,
Well, no, instead of 2 outs.
Yeah.
True. Should be 2 outs, no on.
Yep.
And Coach Carrillo is going to take a chit-chat and kind of talk to his team. And I like talking to the entire team here because it's not Hannah, you know what I mean? So you talk to the entire team and just kind of calm everyone down and get everyone on the same page. But while they're doing that, I get the opportunity to tell all of you listening about Graceful Health and Wellness. They are redefining women's health care with a holistic and personalized approach that prioritizes wellness at every stage of life. From motherhood to menopause and beyond, they specialize in hormone therapy, weight management, inflammation, and gut health, empowering women to take control of their health and feel their best. Schedule your root cause lab evaluation and consultation today and experience the Graceful Woman method at Graceful Health and Wellness. I also want to give a shout out to the dedicated team at Amadeus Healthcare. They offered skilled nursing and therapy services to ensure the well-being of their patients. Visit them at AmadisHC.com to learn more about how they can support you and your loved ones. Amadeus Healthcare, first-class care in the comfort of your own home. Give them a call at 903-231-0402 for more information.
Now hitting number 6, the shortstop, Kirsten Malone.
So now 2 on, just 1 out, runners on second and third. And it is back to the top of the order again. Important to note, these wouldn't be earned runs if Hannah does allow anything here. Infield playing in just in case of a bunt.
I like it.
Yeah, I think she tried to bunt earlier. I don't remember if she ever got one down or not, but
She's got some power.
Has a ton of power.
Foul ball, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, well. Kind of a little check swing foul.
Yeah. Thought I heard it.
Again, I want to thank everyone for hanging out with us here on Front Porch News and Chaz Media. Also, the Sulphur Springs ISD Facebook page is also where you can watch us. We appreciate the school letting us be a proud partner for them.
Yeah. Very cool. Very cool for us. Very cool for them. Not a lot of people have access to things like this.
That is true.
That
is true. Very appreciative of that. Appreciate everything Sulphur Springs ISD does for us, and for the community.
We appreciate y'all appreciating.
We do.
For those appreciating.
We appreciate it. Foul ball on the 0-2. She's got a really good swing.
Yeah, I mean, top to bottom, this Bullard team has impressed me at the plate.
Yeah.
The only quote-unquote mistake they've made so far has been from the catcher position. You know, with overthrows or, you know, missed throws, trying to backpick and things of that nature. That would be the only thing that, as a Bullard coach, I would kind of harp on.
Yeah.
But pitching has been great. I feel like their approach at the plate's been very good. They've been disciplined. They've manufactured things. I mean, they're a good team. Very good team.
2 or 3 home runs here tonight. I mean,
those always help too.
Anytime you score 7 runs on Hannah Speed, I would say you're doing a lot of something right.
Well, and most of those home runs were no doubters as well.
Absolutely. Really good pitch there from Hannah, but just a little bit too high. And again, not sure if the goal or the plan is for her to go the full 7 here. I kind of imagine it is just if you weren't going to, I think you might would have pulled her already, but.
Yeah. How many pitches does she have on Game Changer?
That one in the air on the right side. Braylee Blevins makes the play. Now, unfortunately, the run does come and score there, but really good play. 116, by the way.
Wow. Let's see if we got that.
Now, I will say, if this were a playoff game, you could argue the high IQ play is to just let it fall foul.
Yeah, but that's such a close. I mean, it's foul for sure. But I'm saying as you're running in there, that's such a close.
Yeah, I just meant so you don't allow a run.
Oh, yeah.
But,
I get what you're saying.
But incredible job for her to make the play.
Yeah, that's. And the distance she had to travel from position at second base. I mean,
that's an excellent play.
Yeah, very solid.
Great pitch, but that one called a ball.
Man. That's another thing that I would kind of also applaud for the Lady Cats tonight. It has been our defensive effort.
Yeah, they've done really good defensively.
Yeah, I feel like our defensive effort has been.
You've made the two errors this inning, but I don't think there were any before that.
No, not that I can think of.
Called strike there.
It's a good get back pitch.
Yeah, Hannah Speed about 120 pitches into this venture. Just 7 earned runs so far, because again, I'm not counting this past one against her.
No.
That one missing high, 2-1. Oh, it's only I don't know what I had that wasn't supposed to count against her, but it's only 6 earned runs on Game Changer. So.
I'm trying to think of the other one.
Appreciate the Game Changer. It's very clutch.
Yeah, it's very helpful for sure.
That's how we're able to have all these stats and things like that.
And at times, Hannah's just had trouble kind of finding spots. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
She's kind of running the count a little bit higher than I think she or Dorner would like.
Really good pitch, just a little bit outside. So now we'll have runners on the corners with 2 down.
Until this umpire's got nowhere to be.
Said Rangers don't start for another 30 minutes.
Yeah,
cool.
let's keep it straight.
So 2 away here in the top of the 6th.
God, it's past my bedtime.
It was getting there. Now I'm bouncing in. A little over 2.5 hours into this one.
Yeah, we're towing the line right now.
Toe the line. That one. Sent to the left side.
There we go.
Thompson makes the play. So 1 run does score in the inning, but that'll be it. Just 1. Lady Cats will find themselves trailing 8-4 now as we get ready for the bottom of the 6th.
Want your friends to think that you've discovered a secret filter? Confidence looks good on you.
Yeah, we make buying a car actually easy.
Wait, like easy?
Fast approvals, no pressure sales, and transparent pricing.
Transparent pricing? This has to be a trick.
No tricks, and yes, no dealer add-ons.
Like no add-ons?
You heard me. No dealer add-ons.
Jay Hodge does not miss!
Triple Crown Roofing, your local roofing experts with a dedicated team and extensive experience. From repairs to complete roofing systems, we offer competitive prices and free consultations. Specializing in commercial and residential roofing, we provide the highest quality craftsmanship and customer care. Contact Triple Crown Roofing today. Triple Crown Roofing. Roofing done right.
Ready for the bottom of the 6th. It'll be Baylor Boatman. It'll be her 4th at bat and also the 4th time she's led off an inning. She started the game by lining out to center. Then she drew a walk, and then she had an infield single to start the 4th. So a lot of leading off for Baylor here tonight.
Yep.
She'll do it perhaps for the final time here at Lady Cat Park.
Mayhaps.
Perchance. Per se.
Per maybe. Fix the score, 8-4.
Nice.
Big mountain to climb right now for the Lady Cats.
Well, the thing is, there ain't no mountain high enough.
No, there really
ain't
isn't.
no valley low enough.
They can score 4 runs in a
ain't no river wide enough to keep me from you.
Yeah, to keep me from tying this game, baby. Just call my name. Well, Sandy's in a precarious position.
She
over there
is.
On the outside.
It's sketching me out just a little.
Yeah, I fear for that lens.
That lens is all up in the net.
Yeah.
Watch out, Sandy.
Sandy, no!
1-1 to count to the senior third baseman, Baylor Boatman. Coming into tonight with an average of .425.
Tell you what, crowd has stayed pretty consistent.
Yeah, it has. Died down a little bit on this side, but
yeah, it's a long drive.
When I ran down to the restroom and we came back up, there, the Lady Cat side is still packed. Nice night for some softball.
Yeah, it's a little muggy, but not bad.
Playoffs start on Thursday against Wills Point.
Yep.
In community, right?
Yes, sir. Short drive to go support your Lady Cats.
If you can't make it in person, we got you covered on NFHS, but you need to make sure you get your NFHS on. 3-1 count to Boatman to start the bottom of the 6th.
Go ahead. Get your NFHS on. It's time.
It is. Just a little bit behind that one, and that one gets down foul.
It stayed in, it looked like.
Mm-hmm. I'll run the count full. Hannah Speed on deck, and then Shaylee Friddle. That's how we'll start the bottom of the 6th. Top of the order for the Lady Cats has been really, really good. They each have one hit. Friddle hasn't got out yet. She got a single, a walk, and a single.
Indubitably.
Hannah Speed with a walk, a single, and then a fielder's choice. And it's a leadoff walk for Baylor Boatman. Every time but twice she's led off and got on now.
Number 1, the pitcher, Hannah Speed.
Hannah Speed, like I said, it was a 4-pitch walk back in the top of the bottom of the 1st, and then she had an RBI single, which gave the Lady Cats a lead 2-1. That was back in the 2nd.
Lady Cats looking to battle back here.
Got 6 outs left, and they're down 4, so they gotta do it. But very hard hit, foul territory and right, not able to make the play. And you can see I don't think she's lost much, but they're they're getting their timing a little bit better on that fastball.
Instead of this fence over here in between first and
getting
home.
closer and closer to
closer to right field.
But still,
that
just
right
a little bit
fielder's
foul.
got some wheels. Did you see her?
Mm-hmm.
My goodness, she was covering some ground.
Yeah, most right fielders wouldn't have got close enough to even wonder if they got it, but she actually did.
I was waiting to hear a cheer or whatever to know if she'd got it or not.
30 career home runs for Hannah Speed. Sends that one into left, and that is caught for the first out of the 6th. Now with 1 out, 1 on, it'll bring up Shaylee Friddle. Like I said, Friddle still hasn't gotten out yet tonight. She's got a pair of singles and a walk. And that's going to have her average, I think, past the 500 mark now on the year.
Yeah, she's been good tonight.
Came into tonight with an average of 494. OPS of 1.443. She's got 4 home runs, 17 doubles, and I believe second on the team with 33 RBI. And again, they're just a little bit late still on that fastball. And understandably so. She throws fast. Funny, she is second on the team in RBI with 33. Hannah Speed leads the team with 50. Almost twice as many. 1-1 the count, 1 out, 1 on. Like we said, Lady Cats will begin their postseason journey next week. 3-game set against Wills Point starting on Thursday. Game 2 on Friday.
If game to follow after that.
So it would be a doubleheader?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nice. I wasn't sure if it was
if it
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or
if it goes to 3. If I remember right, I believe it is that Friday after that game because I think the Friday game's at 5.
Nice. Okay.
So they set up time.
Nice.
For that.
So that runs the count to 2-1.
We're not the only ones. Well, first base umpire getting a little stretch on over there. Gotta be tired. Gotta be rough on the old dogs over there standing for that long. They're barking.
She'll foul that one out of play as well.
Seemed like it ended up in the arm barn. Two hours and 41 minutes. That's we're into this thing.
We're
committed.
Knocking on 3 hours door.
Yeah, it's getting to Jacksonville time now. This has not been a quick softball game, that is for sure.
No, you can call it a lot of things, but quick, not one of them.
No, that was such a good pitch there by the Bullard pitcher, man.
It was
just jammed up Shaylee. She was so ready for the fastball, that when that kind of slower pitch on the inside came, it was like, well, I'm stuck and I'm just trying to get a part of this bat on this ball right now.
So now 2 out. Claire Thompson up. Claire Thompson had an RBI single rather, her first time up. That tied the game at 1-1.
I'll tell you what, a big old dinger would be really nice right now.
Also drew a walk and then ended up grounded into a double play. We had runners on first and second, 1 out. She had a really hard hit right at the third baseman. She was able to field it, step on the bag, and then make the throw to first.
Yeah, that was a tough spot to be in, for sure.
Lady Cats tried pleading their case to the umpire on whether or not the runner had come, or first baseman had come off the bag, but they said she hadn't, so called strike there on the outside part of the zone, 1-1.
We saw the 7 o'clock train, and now here's the 8 o'clock train.
The 8:30.
8:30. 8:30 to Yuma.
Runner advances to second on that.
Oh, man.
Have you seen 3-2 to Yuma?
No.
Oh, dude, it's so good.
You've told me that. Every time I make that joke, I think we have this conversation. I may watch it tonight while I cook this brisket for Judah's birthday party.
Well, very good. It's not quite as long as this game, but.
No, it's
I think it actually is, but.
We're approaching Titanic levels at this point.
We are.
Very good movie now.
You need 2 discs to watch this game.
Yeah. Make sure when you get through part 1, rewind that VHS.
You're gonna want to rewind now.
Put it back
okay?
in the thing.
Be kind.
Rewind.
And now, for some of you out there listening that don't know what we're talking about.
For you
it's
youngins.
Back in the day, we had these things called VHS.
Yeah. They were a magic invention at that time.
Mm-hmm. So now the 1-2. She'll swing through that one. And that will do it for the 6th. Oh, just kidding. Now it's 2 strikes. 3-2. Scoreboard kind of stay throwing me off.
Yeah. Come on, Brett. What are we doing? What are we doing? Get it right. No, I'm just messing. Hey, there we go.
3-2. Sent to right. Center gets down. And it's going to be an RBI single for Claire Thompson, her 2nd of the night.
Well, needed that. Like air to breathe. Needed that.
Very much so.
I think I've got Brett confused over here now.
You do.
Yeah, he's. I apologize, sir.
Now batting number 20, first baseman, Addison Woodall.
Here is the freshman first baseman, Addison Woodall, 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. Looking for her first hit of the night. What are you going to say?
Nothing. I was going to posit a theory, but.
Yeah. Pause it away.
I wonder if there's a correlation between the quality of the chairs, the lawn chairs that the fans bring, if that correlates to the like how good the team is.
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
Maybe.
You got a lot of parents bringing a lot of nice chairs.
Maybe they're good at softball.
Probably a good team, softball or baseball. You see a lot of, meh chairs, no rockers.
No good at baseball or softball.
Yeah. Oh, hey, screamer.
Addison Woodall said, we got the good chairs over here. Claire Thompson trying to get to 3rd. She's there. Woodall going to move up to 2nd. And just like that, got runners on 2nd and 3rd. 2 away.
Never say die.
Now, I'm not sure what this umpire was doing over here, and Carrillo seemed frustrated, but.
Yeah, he's going to go plead his case. He said, hey, I know you're new at this, but when they go over here.
Yeah, and that's also, I've never seen the first base umpire come cover home. I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
I'm sure Kevin Tanton will let me know. I've umpired a lot of baseball in my day, but I've never covered home.
Dorner's going to go give him a pep talk.
And just like that, the Lady Cats are in a very interesting situation here now.
Yeah.
We've got the tie-in run back up to the plate. It would have been KK Montgomery, but she was pinch hit for Jersey Fowler. So Jersey Fowler now getting the opportunity. That's the potential tie-in run for the Lady Cats. 2 out, 2 on here in the bottom of the 6th. Struck out swinging her first time up. The Lady Cats kind of getting rolling right now.
Well, like we said earlier, this is a spot where Jersey Fowler's, there's going to come a time where we might need you in the playoffs. So let's practice that right here.
Yeah, 100%.
2 outs, 2 on. Big moment in the bottom of the 6th.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and get the blood pumping a little bit, if you would, Tyler. What's it mean to you?
Jersey Fowler, a 377 hitter this year, 379 with runners in scoring position. She does have 2 home runs this year, 5 doubles and 18 RBI. It was a freshman Woodall who got the hit a second ago. And we'll see if another freshman can keep it going.
Oh, speaking of.
What you mean?
Kevin Tanton.
Okay.
In a 3-man system, first base umpires do cover home plate at certain times. Good eye there by Jersey Fowler. It's a big spot.
3 straight pitches, 3 straight balls. Also never covered high school softball, though. I umpired high school baseball for a long time. And in those playoffs, it's a 4-man crew.
Really?
Yeah, 4-man crews are fun.
So everybody's got a base.
Yep. Fouls that one back.
So you have one on each one on the corner and then one in the middle, I'm imagining.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Respect that. I did football. I was a football referee for a year, and I think one of the biggest things of why I went to go referee a junior high JV football game in Quitman, Texas. I was the only referee that showed up. It was my first year, and it was the most miserable experience of my life.
You umpired you are refereed a full football game by yourself?
By myself in my first year. And the coaches had the gall, nerve, and the audacity to kick an onside kick. I said, guys, I am on the 30 over here, and you kick an onside kick. I can't tell where that went.
I have no idea.
You know, I'm about to let the opposing coach be my field judge right now, or my line judge, not my field judge, my line judge.
Now full count, 2 outs, 2 on. Unfortunately, Fowler swings through that one, so that'll do it for the 6th. They got 1 inning of softball left. We're ready for the 7th inning. Bullard leading 8-5.
For over 50 years, Payne Electric Company has proudly powered Northeast Texas. From residential service calls to large industrial projects, our family-owned team delivers safe, reliable work that meets the highest standards. Licensed, insured, and committed to excellence, we make sure every job is done right and on time. We're also dedicated to supporting the people and places that make this place feel like home. Payne Electric Company, family-owned, trusted, and serving Northeast Texas since 1972.
I swear when I serve, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and I'm praying right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm swag, I'm swag, I'm clean like this detergent.
Hi, is my prescription ready?
Oh my gosh, yes, I'm so sorry. What was your name?
From Friday Night Lights to everyday life, Cody Drug is here for you.
We've played 6 here in Sulphur Springs. Bullard currently leading 8-5 as we approach the 3-hour mark.
I'm coming to you from a remote island in the south. That's what it feels like.
Rangers about to get going.
Yeah, and you thought we'd be done by now.
I said we might be.
Yeah. A normal day.
Hard hit to third. Baylor Boatman fields it cleanly. Throw is as well. 1 up, 1 down.
Tell you what, if you want to get a base hit on these Lady Cats, do not hit it on the ground to the left side.
Nope.
That's just,
Don't do it.
Don't even try it.
Don't even think about it.
Yeah.
Don't think about it too much.
Too much, too much, too much. There we go.
Corey, you excited for WrestleMania this weekend?
Oh, man, foaming at the mouth for it.
Yeah.
Love me some WrestleMania, man.
Foul down the third baseline, 0-2.
I do like the theatrics of wrestling, man. It's just such a cool deal.
Yeah, it's a fun time.
Yeah.
Well, misses low and in 1 and 2.
Yeah, and this is a spot in a 1 and 2 count. Like, I'd really like it if Hannah would just go after her.
Yeah.
You know, I think sometimes we kind of try to play with the food too much
Mm-hmm.
in these counts. It leads us to, you know, one, higher pitch counts, but also sometimes our food runs away. They get the first.
You're making points.
Oh, appeal.
Did she go? No.
Would have been a lot cooler if she did.
Would have been.
It felt pretty close.
Three, 2.
Oh, hey, that's a big spot. Those weren't words.
I was about to ask what you just said.
We bop, beep, bop. What? What, Hankins? Oh, man.
Sound like the Wild Thornberries.
Yeah, I'm a Donnie over here.
Mm-hmm. Couldn't remember if his name was Danny or Donnie. I almost said Danny. Bless you.
Luckily, I remember we got a cough button.
That we do.
Even a sneeze button.
So Brendan Nimmo, Corey Seeger, Wyatt Langford, Jake Berger, Evan Carter, Jock Peterson, Josh Young, Josh Smith, Danny Jansen is the lineup for the Rangers tonight.
I will tell you, that feels pretty good to me, Tyler.
Yeah. Hard hit.
Oh, man.
Through the left side. It's a one-out single for Bullard here in the top of the 7th. I said, to quote Kendrick Lamar, it's not enough.
It's not enough. Need more. More.
Now batting number 2.
Rangers going against Logan Gilbert tonight.
Did we, is this the opening of our series against Seattle?
Mm-hmm.
We already played them at home, correct?
Yep.
Yes. So I thought. Couldn't remember. Oh, getting a little cool breeze.
Yeah, that feels good.
Keep it coming. Mow your grass.
And a speed approaching the 135 pitch mark. 32 batters faced. We're missing a little bit inside, I guess.
I guess being the correct statement there.
Mm-hmm.
This guy really ain't got nowhere to be. Oh, man.
Ain't no hurry.
No. It's definitely not in a 2 hour and 57-minute hurry.
Showing bunt, pulled back, pitch missed inside. So it's a 2-0 count, and the runner moves up to second. Brandon Nimmo leadoff home run. Let's go.
There we go.
Let's go.
Dude, has he just not –
He's
been
incredible.
A force to this year, man.
He's incredible.
He gets on base. He provides good at bats. I mean, he's a great defensive player.
Mm-hmm. Traded him for Marcus Simeon, who's hitting 194 with a 525 OPS.
Man, it's almost like we won the trade.
Some are saying.
I was doing my reenactment of what the umpire said.
That's good. I appreciate you explaining yourself there.
I was actually just standing up. That was my old man stand-up sound.
Old man stand-up sound.
Yeah. What's the deal with oxygen machines? That would be the old man stand-up sound.
That one sent to left center. It gets down. Runner with stand put at second, though, so she's not going to come in and score. It's going to be runners on second and third, 1 out.
I knew you'd appreciate that one.
That was really good.
Oh.
You can tell we've been on air for 3 hours. I found that to be hilarious. Literally doing stand-up bits.
Oh, man.
While Corey thinks some more bits, we're going to go to break.
Nortex Tractor and Power Sports of Sulphur Springs, our dealership has been serving customers like you for over 60 years, and we look forward to continuing that tradition. We are proud to offer lines such as New Holland tractors, Can-Am, Polaris, Bad Boy Zero turn mowers, Claus hay equipment, and much more. We also provide service and parts for many other brands as well. So no matter how you get to game day, we've got you covered at Nortex Tractor and Power Sports in Sulphur Springs.
Two on, one out. Here at the top of the 7th, Hannah B needs two more to get out of this.
Well, let me fix the scoreboard. Let's be a professional, Corey. Fix the scoreboard.
Summer breeze makes me feel fine. Good pitch, but misses low, 1-0.
Yeah, and just really hasn't had much luck when it comes to, you know, getting those calls.
Yeah, hasn't really. Appreciate everyone who's been hanging out with us so far here tonight. That one misses. We'll be back starting next week for the playoffs. Actually, we'll be back on Tuesday night.
Yep, baseball
senior night for the Wildcat baseball team.
Well, how about the turnaround they've had in the last 2 years?
They're a ton of fun to watch.
Oh, yeah. Like the way Gresham operates team. Oh,
Jakey Burgers gets a hit. Let's go.
Man, it's just like we're firing on all cylinders over there, Tyler.
Man, I'm a huge fan of Jakey Burgers.
I love seeing him contribute early on after he kind of had a little bit of a rough patch last year in some spots. And so I love seeing him kind of handle his business accordingly.
Bunt is foul.
My depth perception is so off. I almost thought that was a line drive to Baylor for a second.
I mean, it kind of was.
Yeah, it was. I thought she may just catch it and, you know.
That'd have been cool.
That'd have been really cool. I kind of would have really enjoyed that.
That one fouled out of play.
She gone. I mean, it's 3 hours and a minute and 30, so anything goes at this point. It's Lady Cat softball after dark.
It is. It literally is.
Yeah, it's time is it 9 o'clock?
Huh?
9 o'clock?
8:48.
8:48. 9 o'clock on the Eastern Seaboard.
It's 9:47 over there.
Tough math.
I don't know where he's getting 40s at, but
oh, goodness gracious.
2-2 the count. She pops that one up. Foul territory. Baylor Boatman covering some ground. Makes the play.
Oh, there we go. Great play.
Out number 2.
It's a good spot, too, for the Lady Cats. They said, you know, we got to figure out how to get out of these jams.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Haven't had too much of this during the regular season in district.
Like my pantry when we haven't been grocery shopping in a while. Out of the jam.
Out of the jam. Thought we were out of the peanut butter yesterday until I found it.
Till you found it.
That's a true story, by the way.
Oh, misses low. 1-0. Glad to know you're being truthful.
Yeah. Kids are all into the apples and peanut butter right now. But also I am as well.
But also I am as well.
Also me.
And same for me.
For you, boy.
Good pitch there, but inside 2-0.
Such a good spot, too. I was ready to give it a he-rock. Truth be told. Truth be told.
Truth be told, I miss you.
Yeah.
Truth be told, I'm lying.
Yeah. Oh, man. See my face.
2-0. She will get the strike there as Corey
Old man stand up.
sounded out. Old man stand up, old man stand up.
Stand up, old man. God bless America.
This little kid's scared. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, hey, Bubba. I know you're playing the blast ball right now, and you think you're all that, but
And there's a strike as well, 2-2.
Pitch.
A little too close to the net for my liking.
Yeah. That always makes me nervous as a parent, I'll be honest. It truly scares me.
Two balls, two strikes, two outs, 2 on.
Crazy twos.
Oof. And we'll get to do it again.
It almost looked like it was going to hit her for a second. She just hit it out in front.
Mm-hmm. It was very far inside. There it is.
Oh, good pitch.
Hannah Speed gets out of the inning. Lady Cats don't allow any in the top of the frame, so we'll go to the bottom of the 7th, trailing 8-5. We'll see if the Lady Cats can pull off the comeback and keep their 9-game winning streak alive.
Hey, I really like your puppy. Do you think he would like this?
Getting braces can feel a little overwhelming, but at Ochoa Coleman Orthodontics, we believe it doesn't have to be. From your very first visit, our goal is to make you feel at home. Because a great smile starts with a great experience, and we're proud to be the place where that journey feels easy.
This is Katie. Katie has closed over $50 million in sales across 200+ transactions, from $8,000 lots to $1 million homes. These are Katie's buyers. This is the home Katie is selling. Katie is committed to serving every client with care, expertise, and results. Katie is your hometown realtor.
Next Gen Nights happen every Wednesday at the Way at 6:15 p.m. for birth through 12th grade.
Community. I love seeing all the people come together, and I love hearing about people's weeks.
It's just calm singing with everybody, and I just like to do it.
Interacting with all the kids, like just meeting everyone is just great for me.
Really like going to worship with all my friends.
Coming to worship the Lord, that's the best thing about it.
We believe in life change on every level.
Ready for the bottom of the 7th. Lady Cats trailing by 3. It'll be the 7, 8, 9. Gracie Thompson, Braylee Blevins, and Allison Frazier. Gracie Thompson looking for her first hit, but she does have a walk. Braylee Blevins, she's got 1 single, and then Allison Frazier will be looking for her first hit.
New pitcher here in for Bullard at this time.
Pitching for Bullard, number 18, Hudson Walker.
So the 4th trip through the lineup, and we might get back to the top for a 5th if one of these hitters can get on.
Looks like the original pitcher has moved out in the center field.
Yes, good call.
Yeah, see?
Gracie Thompson.
Now it looks like she's got just as much speed.
I don't know what we.
I don't know.
Hey, teach your own.
Sometimes you just gotta talk it out.
Yeah. Lock in before I tweak out. You know, whatever the kids are saying these days.
Whatever it is, I don't know. Swing and a miss from Gracie Thompson, 0-2.
Yeah, and that's a swing she's really going to want back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Truth be told, my friends. As long as we sit and talk about the weather.
And that'll be strike 3.
Now batting number 9, second baseman Braylee Blevins.
Braylee Blevins, like I said, already got 1 hit here tonight. And she actually struck out with the bases loaded, but we scored a run on it. So just a 1 hit, but.
A run struck out in.
Make it out. Number 2, her second hit of the day.
Go. And how good is that shortstop, man? She was close to getting that ball out. Another one that I'd have told you there's no chance.
Yeah, she's solid.
Baby, I'm gonna love you forever. Take it away, Tyler.
Well, I'm trying to get us not kicked off of YouTube.
And we're gone.
Ends up being a 2-hit day for Braylee Blevins. Here's Allison Frazier. Was hit by a pitcher first time up. She struck out swinging each of the 2 at-bats since then.
I know she'd like to get one in the cut stuff, that's for sure.
Would.
Like me on the first tee on Sunday. Just get something in the cut stuff.
Now, if she can get on here, suddenly the tie and run would be up for the Lady Cats.
Yeah, and things get rather interesting at that point. Rather.
Frazier sends that one in the air on the right side. Right fielder comes in, makes the play, and the Lady Cats down to their final out of the night. And for the 5th time tonight, here is Baylor Boatman. She had a line out, a pair of walks, and a single. Pretty good day for her at the plate.
Shout out to our intern Lucas, man.
Shout out Lucas.
Been a dog today.
Boatman swings and misses at that one, 0-1.
And it's tough in the 7th inning to adjust to a brand new pitcher all of a sudden.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially with how unorthodox the starter was.
Mm-hmm.
Now you got kind of a whole different style to combat with.
She's laid at that one, 0-2. Lady Cats down to their final strike. Baylor Boatman on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. They go to second, and they make the play. So Bullard, for the 2nd year in a row, takes down the Sulphur Springs Lady Cats. Lady Cats will begin their postseason journey next week, starting on Thursday against Wills Point. That game will be in Community, correct?
Yes, Community.
Yep, and we will be back on Tuesday night, senior night for the Sulphur Springs Wildcat baseball team. Any final thoughts before we get out of here, Corey?
No, I mean, you can't lose. You get better just by being out here. And
That's
last year when we lost to Bullard, we went on a run to the state semifinals. So good things in store for the Lady Cats.
I agree. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here tonight on Chad's Media and Front Porch News. On behalf of everyone here at Chad's Media and Front Porch News, our incredible intern, Lucas Camacho, the best and hardest working producer in the state of Texas, Corey Hankins. My name is Tyler Lennon. We will see you Tuesday night for senior night for the Wildcat baseball team.